echoing through this cave.
Okay. If
That's,
I hear
that's
something,
without perception. So that's just
okay, then I'll give it a go.
Because
Yeah.
Foxfire refuses to roll perception.
No, unless you guys tell me what to listen for, I'm not just gonna randomly listen.
I think
He
that's
said,
fair.
listen, you fuck.
For what? I'm not just gonna listen.
For anything that you
Fucking
might
ears.
hear.
No, I need more instructions. Instructions unclear.
Luckily, you didn't need a perception check, and you just
I started
you
to
just heard
smell instead. I got a 3 anyway. Look at this.
it. I can only use one of my 5 at the time. Leave me alone. One of the 5 senses.
I heard less attempting to perceive.
Yeah, you don't hear it yet. The sound gets quieter. Okay, that's Ding Dong's turn.
Is it him? Yeah. Ding Dong move here.
Okay, give you a little reveal here. That's what you see. You want to do anything else, Ding Dong?
Do what?
Does Ding Dong want to do anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. It is the Revenant's turn. Okay. Now it is Mantle's turn.
Shit. Okay. You rolling made me second guess what I was gonna do. Whoo!
Well, that's sort of metagaming, isn't it?
It is.
What sort of metagaming?
Him seeing me roll makes him want to do something else.
Mantle's gonna move here, and then I rolled a 28 perception.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let me give you a little bit of vision here. You see a little bit down this way.
So it's going down like this.
Yeah, it seems like it starts to curve off south. You
Okay.
hear this breathing. It seems like it's coming stronger from the northern 2 passageways.
Yeah.
More than it is coming from the southern passageway.
All right, Mantle will. Because I have another movement. I'll just move here, and I
Okay.
should be able to see Hayden. If it's dark, I have dark vision, so I should be able to see. Shit, hold on. That's 60 feet right there.
How
It's
far
dark.
is dark vision? Is it 80 feet? 60 feet?
60.
Wow, that's pretty far.
So yeah, you can see. Yeah, good. Thanks for keeping that up. This over here. You can see this way down this passageway,
Oh shit. Okay.
and that way down that passageway.
Oh fuck. Let's see.
Seems to split again.
That's basically as far as I can move anyway. So it's good.
Okay, so that's your turn, Mantle.
Yeah,
This
Cool.
sort of seems to wrap around this way, right?
I think so. I can't move any. I can move 5 more.
Yeah.
So-
I just mean assumptive.
I guess I could. I should do this so I save myself 5 feet of movement next turn. But whatever. Oops. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, that makes it Sevy's turn.
Did Lupin already go?
No. I did not.
Okay.
Yeah, it
sorry.
should be Lupin's turn, Hayden.
Yeah.
It's not sorted correctly on the screen again.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, hang on. Who's that? Savvy? That's
No,
Ding Dong.
I should be a 10.
And the Lupine. Yeah, there you go.
Lupine's turn, Hayden.
So,
It's
but
blue
put the
pines.
7. Yeah, put the 17 at top.
I think when it's the person's turn, it normally hovers over the next person in green for whatever reason. Is the way
Oh.
it's been going.
Oh, really? Okay, hadn't noticed.
Yeah.
It just depends on how Hayden wants to do it. If he like skips or doesn't skip, that's that person.
So who just went?
Me.
I think I must have had you out of order, Mantle.
Oh yeah, so it should be Ding Dong's turn actually.
Should be
But
Ding
he already
Dong's
went.
turn.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
right.
Well, I already moved Ding Dong, so it doesn't matter. It's Lupine's turn.
Well, then Foxfire, Mantle, Ding Dong. Yeah, and now it's Lupine's turn. Cool. Okay, we're back in it.
Back in it. All right. Do I hear anything coming from down here?
No, let me reveal that. Sorry.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't standing there until that moment. So
Looks like that. Just a little cranny down there.
oh, okay. I don't see anything in that little.
Nope.
I would move. Did you already look down? Can y'all see where I'm at?
I can see where you are. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
You cut out. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I can see where you are. What do you mean look down what?
Like, I don't know, like, if I hover over something and don't, like, actually drop it back down, can you see that?
Oh, we can't see
Okay.
it till you drop.
Okay. So, like, did you already look down that hallway there?
But Lee, if you hold down the click and do that circle, we should be able to see it where you're talking about.
Yeah, I get that, but I was just moving my character.
Okay. No, we have not looked down that hallway, but we heard the sound coming from up
north.
House.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, is that something you want to chase? Is the sound, or do we
Yeah.
want to run away from the sound?
Was that? I mean,
It's a good question.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing like revenant-y about that sound. For what it's worth, this is just a new sound.
Hayden, you did say this path looks newer too, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, so, like, chiseled away.
Lupine,
Yeah.
you're on the right path.
All right. I would go to there.
As far as I'm concerned, maybe other people
I
have
see
different
more?
opinions. I'm sorry.
It would seem like, based on what we learned about Aldrin coming dead. Well, do we know that?
Do know what?
Like, that was Ding Dong that got the.
I was
vision.
Ding Dong, but I think we can assume Ding Dong would let everybody know what he saw.
Okay. And did he
And
still hear?
especially Lupine, because
He still said for Lupine.
he was saying for Lupine as he swung this pickaxe.
Oh, whoa.
So is this to us? I don't know how to ask this retroactively. When we met Aldrin the first time, did he act any particular way towards me?
I think he was particularly enthralled by you, actually, yes. He was impressed, and he had a lot of questions for you about, like, you know, how you came to be so strong, and how do you do what you do and stuff.
What else can I see when I move there?
That's it. I revealed it to you. You see
did?
this path go south a little bit?
I
Can
must
you
need to refresh.
Then it turns left.
Yep. Then it turns west, if that helps. Yeah, left.
For some reason, I don't see anything else other than what was already revealed.
He barely revealed much
Oh,
more.
he barely revealed.
Just
Okay.
around this corner here.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. I would go a little further to look around that corner.
Okay. And this path continues on a ways to the east.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you that. There you go.
That's probably like the max of my movement. We're right around there somewhere.
Okay. Good right there.
Which
I'll give
wouldn't
you-
really reveal anymore.
Yeah, there's these little nooks right here, but they don't seem to be anything. of import. Okay, is that your turn, Lupine?
Yeah, that was pretty much the max.
Okay, now we are to Savvy.
All right, so
Is this like the
Okay.
bottom of the map?
Yes. Maybe.
Because like when I try to scroll down, it like won't let me really go down a whole lot more.
Yeah. It's the bottom in that sense. Yeah.
I was gonna say this is a negative in the sense of doing it this way.
all right, so I'm gonna come down the rest of the steps. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then all I can really do is 4, 5, 6, I guess.
It seems like the party has decided to head down that southern path Lupine's going down, correct?
Well, I mean, for me, there isn't really any other way but to go either here or here.
Do that here or here again?
Oh, why did that not work for me that time? Do I have to hold it? Oh, I have to hold it
There you
here
go.
or here. So I have to go westward.
Yeah.
Whether I go up or down, I'm not sure.
It seems like people have agreed to go down for what it's worth in the discussion.
Okay.
I think that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the end of my first move. So, damn, I gotta use the rest of my movement. If I go diagonal twice, that's 15, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
The first one's 5. Second one's 10.
Okay. So that would be 15. 20.
Xavier, if you drag the ruler,
25,
it'll do the math for
30.
you as far as the diagonals and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know which one was the in toolbox, so I didn't want to mess with it.
You good?
But yeah, that's the end of my double move.
Cool.
So yeah, that's it for me.
That's cool. All right, Foxfire, that makes it your turn.
All right. I am going to.
I gotta go pee real quick. I know I'm up next. I'll be right back.
I guess I'll stop right there. That's my move.
Okay,
So the only light down here is from our torches, right?
correct.
I just want to make sure we should all, whoever has the light.
Do you have one out?
I have one, yeah, because I have one hand open all the time, so
Yeah.
I just kind of carry one with my rapier in the other hand.
Do you want to?
That's a good point. I might let you take point and let me go back so I can use my two-handed weapon. from now
Yeah,
on.
good idea, Foxfire.
Can
I think
everyone see that?
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna
that's a
leave it
helpful
up.
thing.
You also have low light vision too, right?
Yeah, so I can see. Basically, the low light is kind of like this when it's lit, or when it's like nighttime. I can see like
Right.
it's daytime, stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah, you definitely should take point then.
Man, that aura is a cool thing. Okay, cool.
That's not ending doom or anything.
I just think like other times it's not like I would be drawing a circle to show you how far you can see. You know what I mean? Just to be able to keep that on is such a cool thing mechanically.
Oh, is there one on right now?
Do you not see Foxfire's circle?
Do you, Xavier?
No,
Either.
no. I mean, I see Foxfire, but nothing around him.
Yeah, I don't see like a
interesting.
circle.
Aw, rip. That looks awesome.
Hold on. I can maybe do that. I can maybe fix that. See, here we go. How about now?
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay, what is that? What is that designated? I'm sorry.
That's his torch.
That's my torch.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then
So-
you can see beyond that, right?
I can another 30 feet, and especially Granny has dark vision, so
Yeah.
she can see off on her own.
So can you make spheres beyond that?
Me?
Whoever, like, I would only be able to see inside that circle. But
For
you
me
could
to
technically
see,
see
I
another rank outside of that.
I can make a circle for me to see, but you won't be able to necessarily see it. Like I would have to describe it to you.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, so you know that what you can see, like, because that doesn't accurately show what you can see, like in a straight line, essentially.
No,
Now, granted, this
actually,
isn't a
if
straight
that,
line, but
if where we are, if this goes on, like I can go to there as far as that tunnel goes. Actually, speaking of what Lee's saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like, because he has something like that too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying maybe you should put an aura on for your guy.
Do you want me to, Hayden? Does that help you?
Well, only you'll see it unless Hayden shows it to everyone else.
If it
No,
helps
I'm
you,
saying-
we can turn it on. It
Oh,
might get a little.
okay. Yeah. I'll just put it on so you can see it if you want, Hayden.
I mean, what do competing spheres
Yeah,
look
go
like on
ahead.
the map?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to put a different color than Alex is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, there you go.
All right, great.
Now, obviously, I can't see through the walls.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead and take that off, Austin. I think you're good. If it comes up, I'll do the measuring tool. It just gets a
Okay.
little visually busy.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's
I
hard to
understand.
understand what's going on.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. All right, Mantle, it's your turn.
So I can't see. Hold on one second. I can't see further up this way. Like it. Oh, I don't know why he was doing that. I can see
No.
60 feet. I can't see up further that way.
I mean, let's see. I can reveal to you a little bit more
Yeah, I mean,
in that line of sight.
okay, that makes sense. All right.
You want to make me a perception check, I guess?
Yeah. $23.
23. One second. Let me see if there's anything to show you. No, you don't. No, yeah, you don't see anything.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me. Hey, actually, really quick, I could probably do this if it's there. Can I see more down this way, Hayden? Can I see if these paths connect right here? Because it'll help me as far as movement.
I mean, are you moving further down that way? Oh, okay. The path that like Lupin's on.
Yeah, like I could move this direction.
Gotcha.
That's 60 feet right there.
Yeah, you see a wall there, so it doesn't look like they connect.
It doesn't look like they connect?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so all I do is to get right here. All right. Dang, this is weird. Okay, so I can see 60 feet this way?
Yeah. Cool. So that's your turn, Mantle?
Yeah, but can you show me 60 feet?
There's nothing else that you can see where you're standing.
Look, well,
Do you see the wall there in front of you to your like immediate
I
left?
can move here, and then I could see. Oh shit! Hold on. Okay, I can move there, and then I can see up through there, right? Oh, daggone it! I can see up through here, right?
I mean, yes, I can reveal to you this right here.
Okay. All
There
right.
you go. Cool.
Cool. So yeah, that's as far as I can go.
All right, then we're up to Ding Dong. Austin.
Gotcha. I hear you. Ding Dong. I mean, he's just gonna move. Sorry, let me get a clicker back. Oh, He can move 60 feet. So that will be 45, 50. Okay, so Ding Dong's gonna move.
Go ahead and add,
Right.
go ahead and take 5 off Austin because he's got to move around those stairs.
Okay, well, I'll be here then.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Good.
Ding Dong can see. Wait,
Wait for it.
I gotta go to the edge of the light. I forgot. So cool. Yeah. I messed up my reveal tool. One more time. Here we go. Ding Dong can see this. Immediately ahead is like blood stains
Oh.
stuff on the floor. Ohm's remains of the dead.
I'm gonna grab my dinner. I'm coming right back. You guys keep going. I can hear you. I'm just grabbing my dinner.
He promised. Okay.
Hey guys, my wife is wonderful. She brought me my dinner. You know what she didn't do? She didn't give me a beer, so I'm going to get that.
Wow. Anna, if you want, you can play, and Austin can do the stuff where he brings you beer.
I'm sure he would have no problem bringing me a beer.
Except for drinking it before it gets there. All right, Lupin, it is your turn.
Okay.
You have the opportunity. You can move beyond that light if you want to, but know that that's you see the edge of your light. Your
Yeah,
vision.
as far as I can see, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have low light. And this was bloodstains up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that like fresh bloodstains? Like they're still red, or is it like old blood?
Old.
Old.
I mean, not old like hundreds of years or anything, but not like fresh. Yeah, not fresh.
I don't really think I would do a lot of moving because I'm letting other people that can see better take point.
Yeah,
So I can stay two-handed.
Lee, you can hold your action and then they just like jump in the turn order behind Alex.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'll do.
So you're gonna hold your action until after me?
Till after me, probably.
I'm just holding till we move forward, essentially.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm the end of the round.
I don't mean like I'm holding, like waiting for something. It's just I'm in the middle of the pack. As the pack moves forward, I move with it.
I got you.
Yeah, but I'm not moving.
Or Xavier, if he holds now, he can move and drop in between me and Foxfire.
Yeah, he can move his turn in the order.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
So he's holding his whole turn until until it's reasonable to move forward, which makes sense. Yeah.
Understood.
That does make it your turn though, Sevy. So it is your call now. What you want to do?
All right. So I believe I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move there, and for the first time since I've been down here, I'm in a position where I can cast dancing lights. So I'm going to try to send it out what I presume to be about 20 feet.
Can you click that?
I'm sorry, what?
Go ahead. Sorry. No.
Tell me the radius of light that dancing lights causes. Do you know?
Okay, so it's 4 lights, and it says they all have to be within 10 feet, a 10-foot radius of each other.
Okay.
Oh.
So they'll probably work like that torch where they give it 30 feet.
Yeah, because it says they resemble lanterns or torches.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But hey, remember they can be like in a square of like a.
It's a 10-foot square.
20, or a 10 by 10 foot square too, so they'll reveal a lot.
How far like away from you, I guess? What's the range on that spell, I guess? Where you can put them? So you can show me where you want to place them.
Okay, so I'll place them because since I see blood here, I'll place it 1, 2, 3. So I'll place it like right around here.
Okay.
It'll make the same sphere as our current torch in that epicenter right there.
Yes, I'll put them right here, and that'll make sense of something in just a second.
Sure.
is they are going to cast light over this whole area, which you can now see. Boom.
Whoa.
And Savvy, let me describe this area to you. This long cave stinks of rotten meat. The source of the horrific smell is readily apparent, wherein there is a swath of rotten carcasses, or not rotten, a swath of carcasses strewn about the floor of this place. And the cavern this is a cave, so like here's where it opens up and it reaches like 30 feet up into the air on the ceiling. And I guess just make me a perception check as you look into this room.
Okay. Not much. It's a 15.
Cool. Yeah, so that's what you see.
Okay. Yeah, I'll relay that back to everyone. What I see.
Cool. And you do see there's this path up here that seems to go up to the north.
Gotcha. Yeah, that ends my turn.
Cool. Good move. All right.
Yeah,
or Lupin, do you want to go now that it's lit?
That's a good call. Lee?
You still there?
Later.
Hey, Lee, I think you're muted.
Are you muted or something, Lee?
I was, yeah. Hold on before I move. Is this a pathway up here, or is this like a border of a tunnel?
That's a tunnel. You can walk
That's
through
a tunnel leading up this direction?
Oh, he was saying
no.
he was saying this was the only one over here.
This, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll move up to like that corner there and kind of peer up.
Okay, Lupin, great. That is great. Lupin, you get about... Ooh, let me undo that.
Great.
Get about here. Or we'll stay here. I guess that's the direct line of movement. And something happens. Lupin, did you recently take Abyssal as a language, you know?
I did.
Okay. From about 30 feet above you, you hear a voice. A deep, animalistic maybe voice. And it says, "We meet again." And an undead-looking dire bat drops from the ceiling right in front of you.
Fuck!
Jesus.
And it's going to make an attack.
This whole campaign is just a dire bat getting revenge on Lupin.
For me killing it.
This campaign is Hayden getting revenge for how fast we killed that dire bat.
What? All right. So, this is a giant dire bat. It is a large creature. You see how much space it takes up.
Yep.
It's going to drop down Lupine, and it is immediately going to make a bite attack.
Fuck.
Wait a second. Give me just a second here.
Hayden, I don't want to be a stickler, but can it drop down and make an attack in its surprise round?
Probably.
It's like a charge attack.
I think it was, it's what we call like a held action. So it was using
I got you. Yeah.
Makes
sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go turn on the stove to heat up some water for some tea. I'll be right back.
Here we go. This is fun. Remember when we fought that dire bat? When you guys first fought that, I just want you to know it was a CR2 encounter. This undead dire bat is not a CR2 encounter.
Huh, great.
It's a CR1.
What is CR2?
Get wrecked, scrub.
CR stands for challenge rating.
It's a rating system that basically it's basically you have a full party of that level characters going against this monster.
So like when you guys
party of any level character.
When you guys were level 1, you fought this CR2 creature, and I thought that was going to be some kind of deal. Like I thought that was going to be a challenge, and it wasn't.
And you killed it in one hit.
So the number is higher this time. So it drops down. It's going to make a bite attack.
Hey, Lee. Lee,
Tell me.
will you see if you can crit against this guy?
What?
Will you try to crit against this guy?
Please kill him in one swing.
Okay. Hey, Lee, does a 23 hit?
Oh yeah.
All right, sweet.
Jesus.
All right, cool. I wasn't sure.
Let's just figure out how much damage.
Where did Mantle go? I don't see her little character.
I'm like tucked way down. Hold on, I'll show you. I'm a long way off, honestly. I'm right here.
That's going to be 16 points of damage, Lupine.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you also make me
a will save.
Fortitude save?
Damn.
That's D20.
Yes.
An 18.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that's okay. That's a pass.
Nice.
Sword, Lee.
1 second. There's another save you might have to make, but I think it may be a Fortitude save. I need to double check.
Would I roll it again? Or would I have already passed it?
I'll count that good roll if that's all it is. Yeah. So you passed that you passed both. You're good. So you just take that damage. And that makes it Foxfire's turn.
All right, I am gonna run in there and attack said bat.
You have the movement to get up to it, right?
That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. No, I just have to double move up there.
Oh,
I don't get
that's
to
not
attack
good.
too.
dang it. Well, let's see if Mantle can do it.
No.
Oh, jeez. This is not going the way I planned.
30, 40. That's all I can do. Oh, I can't even go there.
Nope.
Fuck me my way.
Actually, can I? If I got here with my first move, I'd like to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I want to get behind it.
Yes. You take an attack of opportunity there, yeah?
Yeah. Can I roll or something? How did that work?
Acrobatics.
Do an acrobatics.
Roll an
check.
acrobatics check, yeah.
I'd like to try that.
We have done that enough times that I do know how that works.
Against its CMD, which I will just say, good luck.
Jeez.
Was that for real when it said we meet again? Or was that like a...
Oh,
It said that in
in-person
Abyssal.
So it really did say that?
it didn't roll so high, so
Oh, gosh.
it's in the chat log.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, that's not a pass. So we're going to go ahead and get another bite going here.
Oh no.
What about a 19?
Hits.
Alex has to stop here too, correct? Because of like failing that check.
The failed
Right,
check.
yeah, you don't get the move, yeah.
So, question just for future.
I thought you got
reference.
hit. You just kept going.
I was gonna ask if, for future
Oh.
reference,
I thought that's what it was.
Yeah,
Can
that's
I-
right, because you're not moving through the threatened square, you're just moving around it. So you do
Yep,
get to keep
yep,
moving,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
okay.
Yeah. That's only if you're trying to move through that threatened square, but you're moving around it.
And you
as
fall
long
down
as you've
in
got
front of
that
it, right?
amount of movement to move all the way around it, Foxfire, then you're good.
Yeah. I
Cool.
I could get to the back. Yeah. I think
Okay.
I just want to go right here so that Lee and I have the line though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a low roll. So that's going to be 14 points of damage, plus a fortitude save, if you will.
Pretty low roll.
Low roll.
Seven.
Can I roll perception?
That's my fort in the chat.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's a pass.
Nice.
Good
But
job.
14 hit points, right?
Yes. Okay. That was Foxfire's turn, and that's all of Mantle's turn too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Will you
Yeah.
update the turn order?
Oh yeah, Lupine is now Right before me.
Well,
Yes.
that and where the bat falls.
That is true. Can't you see Lupine and then the bat and then Foxfire?
Oh,
I
yeah,
just see
yeah.
that the bat still has
Oh,
zero,
yeah.
so I don't know where it actually is.
Oh.
It's in the right order, Lee. Even though it
Just-
It
says
is?
numerically 0, it's in the right order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys
Cool.
see the bat, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, then you're good. Yeah, then we're in the right order. Okay, so it's Ding Dong's turn. Where the heck is he?
He's down in the corner. He's just like,
Is this him?
Yes. Ding Dong
Yeah,
at
right
what,
here.
3 health?
yeah,
Is he that low?
hang
Oh
back,
my
hang back,
god. Damn. Yeah, keep him there.
hang back.
Yeah.
Meat shield.
Look,
He's
actually,
more-
I'm gonna move Ding Dong right here.
Ding Dong's a little more meat than shield right now.
Yeah. Ding Dong will move right there where I got him.
Okay, cool.
I wanna see
Then it
something.
is Savvy's turn.
Okay. I'm going to move right behind Lupine,
Chill.
and I'm gonna cast Heroism on him. And you now have +2 to attacks, saves, and skill checks.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you.
And that lasts for a full hour.
Full hour.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, that's
that's-
excellent.
And that's the end of my
to
turn.
will saves or like
+2 to all your saves, all your
saves,
attacks,
all
and
attack
all your skill checks.
and all skills.
Woo.
Wow,
Dude, that's a crazy good spell.
that is
Yeah.
a good spell.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
good.
can only cast that on one person.
One per turn.
Yeah. Oh, and it lasts an hour.
Wait, yeah. I'm not sure if it's concentration or not, but yeah. I'll just stick with you for. I went with you because I figured you were his favorite enemy right now.
Good team. All right. So before I like do anything, can I like perceive like any like cut marks or anything down the jowls of this beast?
You see that one of its teeth is missing, if that's what you're asking.
And that it's been halved down the jaw.
Is that what you did?
It stuck its head out, and I like went down its face. Like
Yeah.
That's
Then,
what you see.
yeah.
so it is the same bat then. Okay.
It is one and the same. Diabat brought back to unlife
Then I'm going to hit it in rage.
by some cruel twist of fate.
Oh,
By
Lee.
As if
Cruel
the gods
twist of fate.
wish ill on you. As if you fooled one of them in Jackbox games the other day and they were
Lee, because we are flanking and I have the outflank feat, you get a +4 to your attack roll.
Oh,
Dang.
fuck.
God.
So
Dude, that-
+6 on attack.
Use it
then,
for
right?
somebody else. Lupin doesn't need it.
Hey,
Alright,
you're
so-
bad, you fucking idiot.
Oh,
Don't
and the
roll
bat's
low.
wearing a lot of armor.
So that is a that's a 32 to hit.
It's gonna
Hey,
be
it's just a
miss.
hit.
No, it's a hit. It's a hit.
Oh, and that's a keen. That's a crit.
That's a crit.
That's
What
a
did
crit.
you
roll?
I rolled an 18.
Hey,
Oh.
hey,
Nice.
my outflank
Oh.
feat is whenever one of us scores a crit, the other one gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
So, so since you crit, I get an attack of opportunity on the beast too.
Okay.
This is bad
Hey,
news.
why'd you send this stupid ass bat down here?
Listen,
Let's not celebrate too quick.
if Lupin and
I
Foxfire
also
kill
get to
this
hit
bat
again,
in
right?
one turn, I will give each of you a bottle cap.
I also get to hit again because I hit, right? And we also do exploding dice too, right?
Well, exploding dice is if you don't confirm the crit.
Yeah.
So
Say that
roll
again.
roll to confirm that critical.
does he
Just
still
make
get
if
my
it's a hit, you
+2 for
confirm
that?
it.
Yes.
And
Okay.
my +4.
Nice.
Okay.
So you roll to hit again with all the bonuses.
Ooh, what's my number? 17. 17 roll. It's 17 to 20 crit.
Okay, so it's a confirmed critical.
Yeah.
Right.
Is what that means. So
Which means
you get-
exploding dice, right?
Well,
No.
exploding dice
No.
that you don't confirm. It means double damage.
So I do. Okay.
Actually, is a greatsword double or triple damage?
It's
Double.
double.
Okay.
It's Times 2.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay. And also get to hit him again, right?
Yeah, you
No.
get another attack. You still have a second attack.
You do have a second attack. Motherfucker. Okay, that doesn't count for my bottle cap scenario. Attack, and then Foxfire's attack.
I'm sorry. It wasn't a 32 to hit. It was a 30.
8.
No,
That
it was a
character's
30.
overpowered.
It was a 36.
Overpowered.
All right. So roll 2d6. So that's a 10 on that. It was 5 and 5. Plus 10. No, sorry, that's wrong. It's
No, you're doing right. Like double.
No, that was not right. It was 18. It was 18. 18 was like that one roll of damage is what that was.
Yeah, but for the crit, you double the dice damage.
Okay, so it would be 28.
20 plus 8. Yeah, 28.
28. Okay.
And then I hit again, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Then you get a second attack, and then
Let's do Foxfire's attack of opportunity in between.
Okay.
Hey,
I want to satisfy this bottle cap promise.
I'm gonna roll my macro to attack with Safari, but it's got both my attacks built into the macro, but
Gotcha.
just the first roll at my highest hit is what I'm doing. Yeah, you'll understand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
So it's the D20 plus 14, so 28.
So 28 to hit?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
And then my damage is 6 normal damage and 5 fire damage.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, it is still standing. Good hit.
Let's take my second one.
Holy crap.
I got my second one.
And then Lupin's second attack.
Still in rage.
You don't say.
So this is still plus 6 to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a 25. Nope.
It's a hit.
Okay. It's not a 25. It is a... Sorry, my brain's not working. 22.
22? 22 is still a hit.
Okay. That was not a crit.
Never lucky.
Nice. 6 and a 5.
Ooh.
So 11, 19 damage.
Woo! I'm going to tell you this dire bat has 1 life left. We're going to skip to the third book. You're not going to level up for a year.
That's kind of the pace we're on already.
Yeah,
to be fair.
Okay, fine. Okay, next it is the bat's turn. Let's give it one more chance to kill Lupin. Why don't we? Here comes another bite, Lupin. 16.
I'm pretty sure that does.
No,
Nope, it does not. It does not.
You're kidding.
Nope.
What's your AC? 17?
Do I need to tell you that?
You don't, but it's not, you can't use that against you.
Hell yeah, Lee, get his ass.
It's 18.
It's an 18. No. Okay. It is Foxfire's turn. Oh boy.
So
I don't feel good about this.
I'll take both my attacks on the bat.
I bet you won't.
Did you get pluses for damage on when flanking?
No.
Oh no.
Just attack, right?
Okay, Foxfire, that's a hit.
Hey, the
Classic
first one.
Monster Hunters.
The first one is actually a crit.
Yeah.
I didn't build that in. I haven't
Go
built the
ahead.
crit rolls, but
Go ahead. That's fine.
so we'll just
your
do
crit damage.
That's fine. I love it.
2d6 plus 3.
Yeah. Cool.
11 plus 1d6 fire. So
Okay.
11 normal and 2 fire on my first attack. And
You want to do your second attack, or do you want me to tell you that it's dead? Your call.
I'll see that it's dead and stop.
Wow, what restraint. Amazing. Where does he find it within himself? Okay, hold on. Get out my reveal tool.
Hey, did you want that to be a rise from your grave moment?
I don't know what that means.
Rise from your grave.
I know what you're referring to, but it doesn't make it make sense.
Like, did you want your rise from your grave bat to kill us?
I want everything you fight to kill you. Make no mistake. Every time you fight, I want something to kill you.
To be fair, that bat just has really bad luck.
Yeah, I mean, that was truly horrible luck. You both crit. You both crit with Alex's movement around, dodging the attack of. Oh.
Actually, since I crit, you get another attack of opportunity, Lee. If you want to take that.
I think he will. I bet he will. Hold on, give me
Whatever tooth is missing already, I'll take the symmetric one on the other.
I'm going to pee. I'm going to pee and plot and think and sulk.
Hey.
I just sucked hot sauce down my throat.
So I wrote that down. I found in my sheet where I wrote down the tooth from the giant bat, and I wrote and second one from same bat.
You should just take all his teeth, so when he comes back next time, he's just like kissing us.
Toothless and can't bite me. Yeah, he's like the abominable snowman in Rudolph.
Oh man, that was pretty funny.
I'll go grab a drink.
Do you know that about me, Xavier? I have just like this giant pile of teeth around a necklace from everything.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. So let me read you off some of the teeth that I've taken. A Yeth Hound tooth, a gecko, which was like this electrifying thing that we met in this tower while we were working for Aldrin Foxglove. Our Vargoyle tooth, a Quasit tooth and horn, which is that demon thing that came out of the rune well. A Sinspald tooth, 2 dire bat teeth now.
Okay.
A great frog tooth, a giant thunder lizard tooth, an orc tooth, a drunken wrestler's tooth.
Nobody aptly. Nobody
a spider
asked.
pincer.
I know.
Hey,
no one asked.
Troglodyte, a large troglodyte, and then a lynx, and then Nawalia.
Wait, are all these hanging off a necklace?
Yeah, I told Lee if he ever rolls a 1 on an acrobatics check, you're gonna get bitten in the neck. You're gonna take damage from basically the mouth that surrounds your neck. So, let me just a quick post-mortem. I just want to say, one of those fortitude saves was for Ghoul Fever because it's undead, which Lupin already has, for what it's worth.
Okay, gotcha.
What do
you
I
have one more save?
No, he's done with it. He's done.
Okay. Well, there we go. It would have been back on. The other one, the more important game changer would have been, it was for paralysis for 1d4 rounds. If Lupin would have taken that paralysis the first round, that would have put him down for D4 rounds. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, but that's for doing stupid shit.
So
what was the stupid thing?
Exactly.
Bring his dumb bats back.
How is that bat back from the dead?
It's undead.
Yeah, but it didn't have how did it have a jaw to bite me? I cut it in half.
Undead
I
rules.
cut its head in half.
Undead rules.
It's undead rules. The magic of magic.
So Aldrin went down into that first cave that we went into, found this bat, and resurrected it.
I'm not going to tell you. You could have talked to the bat, but you decided to chop and chop. You're the only guy who could have talked to it, and you chopped and chopped.
Nobody ever asked.
Oh wait,
the bat.
so is he completely dead or is he bleeding out?
He's dead.
If he's not dead, I have another attack, and Lee has another attack.
No. I say that because I know Abyssal, and I would have actually cast message.
Okay.
Who else speaks Abyssal? Anybody else?
Oh, just me. Oh, I guess you too.
So only Granny doesn't?
Oh wait, no, I don't. I speak Sylvan. Sorry,
I don't think I do. Hold on.
I do not speak Abyssal.
Okay, so let me tell you two things about this room you're standing in. One, this area up here that you now see is a path that leads up north, and there's a hole in the wall here. Maybe about a person-sized hole.
Okay.
And through that hole, from where you're standing, you can probably see, like, it seems like in that hole, light is pouring down from above.
Can I take mine and what's his face's turn to move?
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Yes, but let me tell you about the other part. Let me tell you the other thing about this room. There are also dead humans that you see lying in this, lying on the floor here, among like animals and things.
Dead humans?
Yeah.
Like bones?
Like dead bodies.
Like, but not old dead bodies.
Yeah, have they decomposed yet?
Not entirely decomposed. Two you can't really recognize, and they don't have anything of value or whatever. Like they don't have clothes and stuff. But the one that looks, I guess, the most recent is a
bing bong.
There's a one-armed person who seems like it's not like their arm got torn off. They just have one arm, and they're wearing clothes and stuff.
And we should recognize them?
No, I'm just saying that other ones are unrecognizable in the sense that they're torn up and they don't have any clothes on. But there's one other dead human body there. So that, and then the tunnel, the seemingly vertical tunnel, and the hole up here to the north. Those are the only two things of note here. So yeah, we're at Mantle's turn. Mantle, you can do whatever you want.
So that tunnel over here, sorry, it like goes right there and then it goes straight up.
Yeah, seems to.
Probably how it flew in and out.
Oh no, I bet it's the well.
What well? The rune well?
No.
Can I move here? Can I move to it?
Yeah.
And then look up?
It seems to be, it's a hole in the side of that well, and about 10 feet down is the water floor of that well. And when you look up, you can see straight out to sunlight. So it could well be that well that's outside the house.
Yep.
Smart.
Oh, got you.
We could have just skipped the house and gone down that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, well, I'll come back. I know I can't have this much movement speed, but I'll come back. And yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's my turn or whatever.
Are there any other like passages or anything over here?
No.
So it was just that one, like that fresh, basically the freshly broken ground went from like there to here, and there's no other passage around.
Correct. And it seems like the room you're standing out was like opened up a little bit, but they seem to have stopped working on that. You know what I mean? Like this is as far out as it was dug.
Okay, so let's think about this for a second. We know the vision of him breaking through the floor, finding this sub basement essentially, and saying "for Lupine," and then coming down here and building a bat cave.
I was gonna say I don't know what the fuck's up with this bat cave. I thought originally the newness of this way was like, oh, maybe this is where he was digging, but this I don't think this makes a shit. I don't know what the fuck this bat cave's doing here, but I think the breathing is where we're supposed to go.
But more importantly, but if the bat's here, that means there must be a necromancer nearby, right?
Yes.
I think we know that Aldrin is a necromancer.
Yeah, but we don't have any proof that he's here, though.
We do, since we know that since we know that the Revenant came down this way.
Yeah, and she's going straight to him. That's true.
Yeah, but we don't know where she is though, or what direction she went in. Other than, I mean,
we know. I guess we don't know that she went down those stairs now.
We're to assume
downstairs because she went straight down.
That's true. She was going.
We have a good feeling she went down the stairs.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
I mean, I think this is just a quick way to the tunnels. Just hop in the well versus going all the way through the house and all that stuff.
Right.
And the bat just happened. You know, he set up a guard so nobody accidentally falls down the well. And
do we know where this right here goes? Sorry.
He set up a guard so nobody falls down the well and crits him to death.
Do we know, is that a tunnel there?
Do that again, Lee.
Wall.
That's a wall.
That's a wall.
Okay. So
I
this
guess we'll go
this
back.
is not where the breathing was coming from then, essentially.
Oh, no.
No, this was silence.
So that was not from that, which is worse.
Oh, wow.
I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Damn it! I won't roll that well again.
Hey, you're
fucking
just getting
hope not.
started.
I mean, I did roll well. Like that was 2 5s and then 2 6s on my, or 2 5s and a 5 and a 6 on my damage. Like that's almost max damage for me.
Yeah, almost max damage every time.
It's not true.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Ding Dong's turn. What do you want from Ding Dong at 3 health?
I mean, he's just gonna move back the other way, I guess. I mean, like we're all gonna do, correct? I mean, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to overplay Ding Dong as far as him just being like eyeballs that move or whatever, but
He's just
we
there.
are gonna
Yeah.
go back this way.
Yeah, he'll take instruction.
So I'm moving.
I'm sure he's interested in more healing, but also he knows that we're moving swiftly. But the thing is, like, the next time you come into combat, it's the same situation for him. He's basically not there.
Right.
Well,
How high are the
I mean-
ceilings throughout these caves?
That is true. I need to heal him. I do need to heal him. And I will.
In general, they're about 10 feet above you, 10 feet high. In this room you're in right now, that opens up to about 30 or 40.
It's bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a waste.
Of a dire bat?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Twice.
I'm gonna take a Cure Light Wounds potion too. Is that a D8 or a D6?
Sit. Hey.
It's 8. I think it's +1 too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink one as well.
Hey, whoa. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Whose turn is it on right now?
Yeah, hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me move Ding Dong back right here where he was. Let me do a channel.
I'm going next. I'll just wand him.
No. I got a channel. I got 6 of them. So let me use the channel and heal everybody. And
Sure.
I'll heal some of Ding Dong's too before you move.
Sure. So we'll retcon
Okay.
Mantle's channel.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let me hold on one second. I'm so sorry. I can't remember the plus I get on this.
Hold on.
Wait. Hold on. Is it Ding Dong? It's on Granny right now.
We're gonna go
It's-
back to Granny's turn. Right?
Oh,
It's
okay.
I screwed up. 1d6. Okay. Hey, we're out of like combat turn based, right?
Yeah, I guess we basically can drop combat.
Okay.
What level cleric are you, Austin?
I'm trying to figure. 4 or 5. Sorry.
You're 5th level cleric.
Yeah.
Then you get 3d6 channel.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's 1d6 plus 1d6 every 2 levels. After.
Holy shit! That's awesome. So that's 10 for the first channel. Is that everybody good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. And then Ding Dong's back to 13, so he's basically full health.
Gotcha.
Cool. And then I'll move Ding Dong back over here. Sorry about that, Hayden.
Mm-mm. No, I think that makes sense, and I'm glad. Like, if nothing else, we gained from that. Let's just drop out of combat order, and then we can
Yeah.
keep moving.
And hey, everybody, just give me a heads up, especially, well, yeah, anybody. Give me a heads up when, because I wasn't even thinking about you. I know you took a little bit of damage, Lee. Like, give me a heads up, like, hey, I'm a little bit damaged after this battle. Because if we can get everybody together and heal 10 damage or whatever, like, I can do that really quick. And if we all need it, then that's
How
easy.
does that work? Do you just like do it one time and it heals everybody in a certain like range, or is it...
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
Okay.
radius.
So it's not like you have to like burn a spell on me, burn a spell on Alex.
Nope.
burn a spell
This
on-
is a
That's
totally
the best
separate
thing about it. Yeah.
This is
Got
a
it.
separate thing that I can do 6 times a day. And so that's only one of them. And in that radius, I do 3d6 healing for everybody within the radius.
Cool.
Hey, make sure you add that health to Ding Dong, Austin.
I did.
Cool.
That was pretty good. That almost gets him back up to.
Yeah, he's at 13 out of 15. So
Yeah. He has such low health. My goodness.
that's why I was asking Hayden about leveling him up. His health is terrible.
Yeah,
That's true.
that is so low.
The health thing is its own problem, isn't it?
Does Ding Dong know anything about like the history of like Sandpoint and whatnot? Like he's like one of the original families, but he's also an idiot. So I just didn't.
Little conundrum. Kind of the same for Lupin.
Well, that dummy just killed your stupid bat 2 times in a row.
Ding
I
Dong
can't
didn't do
believe you
anything.
brought that same bat back.
All right.
What CE was it? What level?
Honestly, it was only CR6.
The
So it's right at what it should be for you guys.
Got it.
But with you, I should have made it higher. No, it would have been fine. The thing is, if it would have paralyzed you, would have been
It
a
would have been
total
awful.
combat.
Right. I guess that's where it's sort of
Foxfire
balanced. Like,
loses
it could be
flanking.
absolutely awful,
Yeah.
or not. So, is that how it's going to be like going forward? Like, just like the balance
Yes.
between all creatures have will saves essentially, and then us just attacking like crazy.
Not all of them.
Like us having
Not
high
all of them.
attacks
This is just
versus all of them
undead.
having
It's an
will saves.
undead thing. That's like really, it's an undead thing. They all have the
Okay.
fever. They all have these diseases and stuff. That's just kind of what you're dealing with right now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Which also, Austin, you can use your channels to harm undead too, right?
I cannot.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
I don't think you can do.
But you can use Cure Light Wounds to do it, right?
Actually, I think I can, Hayden, but I think it's only like if I use it to harm, it doesn't heal at the same time. So
Right,
if there was a room full of undead, it is good. But like if it's just one undead, it's not really worth using my channel for it.
It's still 3d8 damage. That's not nothing.
Right.
3d6.
3d6.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Still decent.
But you're right. If you could do it to 2 or 3 enemies at once, that
Right.
would be obviously better. Sure. Okay, so you guys let me know what you want to do. We're out of combat, so I won't. Yeah. We'll just call it a wash with chasing the Revenant at this point.
Yeah.
And I'll kind of keep it. I'm going to keep a general idea of what I think is happening.
Yeah. So I think at some point, Mantle's we'll get back over here. Hayden?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can be there.
Sorry. Try and drag. Maybe here.
Yep. You're allowed to do that.
Remember, I have those 60 feet of dark vision.
Right. Is everybody going with Mantle?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm still gonna have my lights up around my character as well.
Cool.
Oh, how long do those lights last?
I can just recast it.
Is it
It's a free spell. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, cool. Cantrip or whatever.
Yeah, can't you?
I think is it cantrips or Rysons with you?
No, isn't that a cleric thing, Horizons?
Horizons is divine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cantrips is arcane.
Yeah. So cantrips, yeah, they're free. Rysons cost. I think that's right. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
So maybe a perception check staying right there, Mantle.
Uh, 29.
Okay. Maybe I'm just rolling these to freak you out. Maybe I'm not. Okay, Mantle, there's something that you spot up in this next area just as you move forward. There are 3 ghouls kind of hiding in the shadows.
Where?
Let me show you. I'm going to pull them into vision. There's one hiding here.
Ooh.
There's one hiding here. And there's one hiding here. And they're hiding in the shadows. They don't see that you see them, especially because the light hasn't caught up with that point yet.
Oh.
Very good, very good. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back.
Calculated.
I'm gonna move back right here. I'm gonna be like,
Rocket League.
hold on, let's. There's 3 ghouls in the wings ahead of us. Is there? Hey, from what I could see, I was standing here. Can I see further right there?
Yeah.
I want to see if this goes up anymore. Is all I'm really asking.
There you go. It's just a wall right there.
So it looks like everything around here is just like a little pathway.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right, cool. So, yeah, I would move back right here, and I'd be like, hold on, lads. Maybe we put out the torch and move forward a little quietly. Not put it out. Just take it down a notch, because these lads up here ahead of us, it looks like they're waiting for us. And if you lads have any idea, we could be perhaps get this spring on.
The ghast was the thing that was the halfling elf thing.
Yes, these are just ghouls.
These are ghouls,
Which
so
they
they're more
do
like
have
zombies.
the ghoul fever, which could be dangerous. So we need to be careful here. But like, these
they
aren't.
had low health, right? Weren't they pretty easy?
Yeah, we should be able to take these guys really easy. The ghoul fever is the fear here.
The ghouls have paralysis as well.
Oh, that's right. They paralyzed you, I think.
I got a quick question. Would you allow a bardic performance to be a held action?
Yes.
Okay. My held action will be if they see any of us, I'm gonna do fascinate.
Which would do what?
Yeah. To remind me what fascinate does.
Yeah. Sorry. Each creature to be fascinated must be able to see and hear me, and
See and hear.
yes, and the destruction of a nearby offensive ability from. Wait, hold on. Sorry, there's 2 paragraphs of this.
You're good.
Okay, yeah. If creature saving throw succeeds, the bard cannot attempt to fascinate. Jeez, man, this is long. Okay. The creature sits quietly and observes the performance for as long as the bard continues to maintain it. But it's going to be a will save.
Do we have any long-range attacks, like magic missile or anything like that?
I got a bit of pistol.
You got your pistol. I forgot about that. Would that cause us to like take any sonic damage in the caves, like us?
I don't think so. I mean, Hayden can make a definitive decision on that, but I don't think so.
Ask that again, Lee. I apologize.
Would firing a pistol in like the caverns here, would that cause any like sonic damage to any of us or anything?
No, it'll just
wouldn't think
echo
damage.
through caverns.
Yeah.
I would say the
Potentially
element
not a
of
good
surprise is lost when you fire a gun.
Actually, yeah, I can still use a bow and arrow. I'm decent with a bow and arrow at this point.
But we don't have any like the magic missile, like the auto hit type things.
No,
we have the wand, but I don't think y'all are able to use those.
I don't think we have the wand of magic missile anymore. I think we had it a while back.
I think you might have used the last of it, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe
I thought we just ran out of someone that knew how to. I thought
that might be true as
just
well.
didn't have anybody that could use a wand.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex,
What up?
you. Hey, what up? You want to play a game or something?
How did the
Getting a game of Counter-Strike real quick.
how did the
You gave me a bow, Alex.
Mhm.
Do you remember when that bow was?
15. That's like that.
Okay,
Just a regular longbow.
That's what I thought.
How did the ghoul fever work again? Did you have to be scratched or cut or something? Like, did it have to like beat your AC in order to?
Yeah, it
work?
has to hit you. Yeah, it has to
Okay.
hit you before you make that save. Hey, Xavier.
Yes.
Fascinate, the last sentence in the thing does say any obvious threat, such as someone drawing a weapon, casting a spell, or aiming a weapon at the target, automatically breaks this effect.
Oh, thank you for
Yes.
telling me that.
Yes, you are good.
Now that means I'll be using it far less than I ever do.
It might be true, and I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Your call.
If it takes too long for any of my party members to attack, I'm just gonna cast Lullaby.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't have to move any closer to cast that.
Okay.
So I can't remember where I got this, but I have this potion of bark skin, which adds a +4 to my AC, and it lasts for 40 minutes.
It wouldn't be a bad time to use it. Where we're going to fight three guys who don't want to hit you.
It lasts how long?
40 minutes.
Cool.
That's nice.
I don't remember where I got that.
I think we got it from the druid at the beginning of Thistletop.
I think that's true.
I also have a flask of alchemist fire, which has a splash damage of 5 feet.
Oh. That's good. Hey, maybe
Is that like a grenade? Is that how that would work?
Yeah. Maybe get
what that is essentially?
It's not a grenade. I mean, yes, it's a functionally sort of, yeah.
It's not like something you would drink. I mean, it's something you would like splash down and
Correct.
create fire.
Yeah.
Functionally a grenade, yes.
It's 2d6, 2d times 3. I don't understand what that means.
2d6 times 3?
It's times
It
3
says-
crit.
Oh, okay. So it's 2d6, 2d times 3 is what I've got written down. Did I write that correctly?
I think it's just 2d6 damage, and it does a times 3 crit.
How do I know what crit is?
It's 20.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Got it. And it has a splash of 5 feet.
Yeah. So the way that works is you'd roll to hit. Like it's like shooting a ranged weapon. You do a dexterity throw to throw it, and if you are within 5 of the enemy, you land in one of the adjacent squares of the guy.
Say that again. I'm sorry. You cut out.
It's like a dexterity throw, to throw it at the guy.
Yeah.
And if you hit that square, and then there's like all the squares around it take that splash damage. And if you come within 5 of the AC, so if you're not less than 5 below it, then it's one of those adjacent squares that it lands in.
Hey.
What?
What Lee has written down is not a good description of this. I just looked it up.
Oh, that was for Gorvy's shovel. I'm sorry, I was misreading that.
Oh.
It's a ranged touch attack with a 10-foot increment to throw that thing, which is nice. A direct hit is 1d6 points of fire damage. Every creature within 5 feet of where the blast hits takes 1 point of damage from the splash. On the round following the direct hit, the target takes an additional 1d6 points of damage.
Yeah, because it's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm just gonna give that to you in this moment. I don't think I'm ever gonna. Who has the best dexterity? Because that's how that works, right?
I have a +4.
Yeah, I would give it to Savvy because Savvy's able to just toss that really fast, whereas I'm casting healing spells and stuff. So
okay,
I think that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to you.
What's this again?
It's called a flask of alchemist fire.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Xavier, I'm gonna paste it in the chat here.
I mean, I'm not saying you need to use that right now. I'm just.
Oh no, I'm not.
That's not something Lupin's ever gonna use.
Xavier, I just pasted it in the Roll20 chat, the page for it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what you want to do, fellas? Just running in there, or you want me step up and take a shot first, or what? I mean, I'm not going to shoot my gun. I'm actually not going to shoot my gun yet.
I suppose I will draw my bow as well.
Lupin, why don't you step like over here or something?
I don't really want to get super close. If I'm going to use a bow, I want to be kind of farther away.
You have the distance right here where he's got to move 20. This guy's got to move 20 feet to get to you if you're here. Or, I mean, even he can move here. I'm just saying you got to get somewhere up here to be able to shoot it.
Yeah. I mean, we still have the element of surprise right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though we have a giant torch that is casting light, we still.
As long as he doesn't move forward. And
Yeah,
then
if I take a 5-foot step forward, they'll see me.
Yeah.
Interesting. So they can't like see the arc of light.
They might see the light, but they don't see that you see them.
Okay, got it.
So they're still hiding, waiting
And
to hopefully ambush.
And we decided that this was another pathway around.
Yes.
That's the assumption we're operating under.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I would probably move. Well, would I like alert them by moving up here?
Moving up where, Lee? No, I mean,
I forget you can't see me. If I move like right there, would I alert them?
No, I don't think so.
Can I see this one?
He's got he'd have what's called partial cover, but you can see him. So it would be a +4 to his AC, basically, just because of that wall getting out. But yeah.
Okay. What about if I moved like right there? Would I be able to see this one?
Yes.
Would he like be aware of me at that point?
I don't think so. I don't think as long as you're not being obvious about seeing him until the moment, you know what I mean, you were to pull your bow and aim it at him, I think you're good.
Would he be aware of anyone if I attempted to cast a spell on him?
So it's not that they don't see it; it's that they don't know that we know that they're there.
Yes.
So they do know we are there. Okay.
Hey, I've already made an initiative and an attack roll, but I gotta go pee-pee.
Well, those
We're
rolls
not in combat, though.
Huh?
We're not in combat.
Yeah, but I'm gonna attack, or we have to roll initiative, and I've already wrote it down.
Right. So we'll just look at that if you're not back yet.
Yeah.
I think he must have just rolled.
I just gotta go
to keep it.
Okay.
When he gets back, we don't have to worry about waiting for him to roll.
Okay.
So
I'm
it's not like
thinking.
we have an attack of opportunity or anything like that, right? That's not what this is.
I'm giving you, if you want to take a surprise round to attack, you can take a surprise round. The surprise round is admittedly a move action or an attack action. So
I couldn't move around and also shoot my bow.
You can move up, and then as your surprise round, you can shoot your bow. So you guys can kind of move into place as long as you don't get too close. As long as you don't look too obvious, you can kind of get set up in whatever way you want and take your surprise round.
Okay. Since he's going to take a surprise on this one, I'm going to attempt lullaby on this one.
This one. No, that's the one I'm going to attack.
That's the one.
Oh, it is.
He's actually going to attack. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go attempt a lullaby on the opposite one.
I feel like if you can reach it, this is the one to lullaby.
I feel
like what Austin is going to do is shoot this one from this area.
Oh, really? Okay, got you. Okay.
And then I'm just trying to attack a separate one at the same time.
I was just worried.
Direction.
Okay, I was just worried that one was going to come rushing while you were attacking the other one.
I mean, that might happen, but this is a surprise round, so it shouldn't.
Sure.
How does that work, Hayden, when it comes to like a full round of people taking a surprise round? Can we like orchestrate that to happen at like the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's what a surprise round is. And Xavier, so you know, lullaby is not going to like put these guys to sleep.
Oh, I know. I'm just hoping that they don't notice the attacks going on.
it's only going to give them a -2 to will saves.
But it's
against sleep
-5.
effect.
Well, -5 to perception though.
Right.
To notice what's going on.
I
Is
don't.
that
I don't
No?
think it's going to take. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that. I don't think it's going to be very hard for them to perceive that combat is
attacked.
going on.
Right.
Because they're supposed to be drowsy when it's happening.
Right. But because that mechanically works out to a -5 on perception checks, if let's say they have a +4 on perception checks, and it's a -1 to perceive that the people that they're
I get
hiding
that.
with are being attacked,
Yeah.
which is just to say it's a big ask.
Yeah, I know it's not a strong spell at all, but it's something.
You can go for it. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not at all here to poo-poo that.
Yeah, and
I'm
chances
for it.
are you're not gonna fail this save at all.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a will save, isn't there?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
it's really low. So I'm gonna be attacking. I'm gonna cast it on this one instead.
Okay.
Do you have the
Cool.
range for that?
Oh
Yes. It's 100 feet.
Does
Yeah.
he have to be able to see it though?
I don't think
Let's
so necessarily.
It just says creature within the area.
Okay, cool, great.
If
It'd be better if you could stay back in the middle of us rather than
Yeah.
be up on the front.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not gonna move. And the will save is really low. It's only 13.
This is in a surprise round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, everybody's kind of planning out what they're going to do in surprise round. Luke Pine says he's going to fire an arrow at this person.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot across there.
Yeah.
And I assumed you were probably gonna shoot at that one.
Yep, that's fine.
Cool. Foxfire, do you know what you want to do in this surprise round?
I think the best thing I can kind of shoot this one.
Cool.
I think that would probably be the best thing for me to do right now.
Okay. So let's maybe go ahead and roll initiative, and then we'll do the surprise round before we get into order proper, and then we'll drop into initiative there.
Mine's 18. Oh, well, never mind. You're just going to put it up. Okay.
And how does it work?
Oh, no, mine's not. Mine's,
you can drop your bow, and it doesn't cost anything, right? Like to put it away, you can just drop it and then draw your sword is
actually
half of your action.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot because I can't. I guess I could just lay the torch on the ground.
I think I have your bow, Alex.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just hold. I'll keep the torch in my repeat out.
Your bow. So
yeah, that's probably better.
To be honest with you, Alex, you could. Well, this is up to Hayden. If you could cover your torch and move here in the surprise round, and then just uncover your torch in the next round, I don't know that counts as anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that would be Foxfire moving in the dark, though, which is a thing.
He has low light vision, though.
Oh, that's
not the dark.
Well, he still can't see in the dark, though, right?
Yeah.
But
he
still has his lights going.
His lights.
Oh
Yeah. So I mean, I can always move my lights on next turn.
No, but I'm saying he can move. He has his light up. He could probably see to move this far without his light, and then the next round not have to use a move action. He just uncover his light.
Okay. Yeah. I think that'd be fine.
You could probably also just drop the light on the ground, and it still acts like a torch.
Oh, that's true.
Area.
Maybe. But yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'm gonna wait. So I'm gonna move here with my light off. Actually, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Just take the light off for a second. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Will everyone roll initiative and go ahead and put it in the tracker?
I did mine.
Sorry.
Oh, my fault.
Sorry.
You good?
And we are getting a surprise round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
we're orchestrating that to happen at the same time.
I am going to attack that one Lee said. Just a heads up. I just already rolled my attack roll and stuff.
Hey.
There I go.
Did you roll for Ding Dong?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting.
I don't add base attack bonus and strength bonus and stuff like that to an arrow, right?
No, just there's no damage added to the arrow unless you have a composite longbow.
I'm not. Yeah, it's just.
Other than that, it's just
a simple
straight,
roll.
And the roll to hit with the bow is your ranged bonus
Dex bonus.
on your character sheet. It'll be your dex plus your base attack bonus.
Yeah.
So Dex plus BAB.
Yes.
Okay, folks. I think
Oh,
we're
it's
ready
better
for
than I
our
thought.
surprise round. So, in the order, it doesn't matter for the surprise round, but so in the order of my videos, Foxfire, you want to go ahead and take your first surprise round move?
It looks like Savvy is ahead of me. Did he go?
Yeah, I'm the
think-
21.
I think that was Foxfire's surprise round anyway, was moving where he's at. Well, I guess he doesn't have to. That doesn't have to be.
I don't think it doesn't matter what order we do the surprise.
Okay,
round.
fine. That's fine.
True.
So,
I think it would be better for me and Lee to attack first since we're shooting foes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold
okay.
my action until you guys go.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
He's like
let's do that then.
essentially hiding to grab
Okay.
them if they come around the corner.
I showed you that I wrote down my attack. I rolled a natural 20.
Can't see that.
Oh,
You gotta show the other part of the notebook.
You gotta go lower.
Hold
You're
on.
just showing us the
Let me
bottom
show
of the
you one
notebook. It
second.
was blank. There
Yep,
you
that's
go.
really small.
Whatever
You guys got
that
Uniball, right?
says.
Oh,
20.
that is a 20. That is a 20. Okay, I can do that.
See, I rolled a natural 20 on my attack roll.
Okay.
That's what, ×3 with your bow?
No, I think it's just ×2 with a longbow. Oh, no, it's
You have a
×3.
longbow?
Holy crap.
Yeah. Mine's a short bow and it's ×3.
Jeez Louise. Hold on one second, though. I do need to look up because oh, no. I'm good. Okay, cool. All right. Give me just a second. Diego? Holy shit.
Did you need to confirm that crit?
Oh, I do.
Good job, Lupin.
Yeah, thank you, Lee.
I
on
don't
one
remember
second.
what it does if you don't confirm your crit. Is it just it's still a hit, but it's just not a crit?
It's a hit with exploding dice. Yeah.
If you don't confirm it. Oh, okay. That's where exploding dice comes in. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely hit. That's a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. So that is 15 damage on that guy.
Wow.
This guy right here, Hayden.
Okay. He gone. He's
Oh,
dead.
wow.
Nice. Good
One
job.
hit kill. Shades of Rufio.
Rufio never crit with a bow.
Rufio couldn't shoot for shit when it mattered. The best thing Rufio ever did was like call that bluff when he like shot twice and said, "Next
Yeah.
one's coming for your head."
All right, Lupin, do you want to take
Rufio
your
did
attack?
his whole career.
Yeah, I'm gonna try mine.
Good shot,
It's a
Bagel.
D20, right?
Yeah.
That is a 17.
Fine,
That's what you
good.
roll plus your dex modifier plus your BAB, correct?
Yeah.
And make
That's
sure
a
that's
hit.
correct. BAB, yeah, 17.
It's a hit.
And then it's 1d6. A 4.
4. Cool. What's it like to be mortal again, Lupin? All right. Let's see. Who else did you take there? Savvy.
So the one in the back just needs to make a needs to succeed on a 13 will save.
A 13 will save. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. It's a pass.
Of course.
For whatever reason, they have a relatively high will save for ghouls.
Oh, okay.
That's
I would assume because they're under control of like their undead master kind of thing.
I guess. Or they're single-minded in their existence
Right.
or whatever. Sure.
Yep.
Okay, who hasn't taken their turn? Foxfire has. So that's everybody, right? That's the
No. Foxfire hasn't moved yet technically, and neither has Ding Dong.
ding
I'm-
dong. Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
I'm waiting for someone to come by, and I'm gonna stab him.
Cool.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
see.
Lee shot that one. So maybe Ding Dong will just move here. and do kind of the same thing. He's going to take a cue from Foxfire and just kind of wait.
Cool.
Alex, can you tell me really fast, do you have any idea how many arrows you had? I'm guessing 20.
Actually, I can.
I literally just thought about it. I probably used 3 to 4. I'll say 4 just for the sake of it.
I had 50 arrows.
Oh, gosh.
And if I gave you the longbow, I gave you all of them.
Right.
And I kept 30.
Actually,
Cool.
Looking at it now, I had 46 arrows.
Oh, you had 46? Okay.
So I used 4 of them at some point.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just say, like, I've used 5 of them. That's 41, and then I just shot another one. Okay, cool.
Wait, cool. So that's Ding Dong, and now Foxfire is right there. That's all you're doing, right, Foxfire?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait till somebody comes up.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess Ding Dong will move too. He can ready an action. If somebody comes up, he'll attack.
Cool. Well, he can't ready an action in a surprise round.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
But that makes it Savvy's turn at the top of the order here.
Okay. So am I able to see this guy back here? Is there light in that area?
No, I don't have my light on right now.
There isn't right now. Yeah, correct.
Can we say after we shot our arrows that that Foxfire just revealed his light?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably should have done that.
He was hiding it. Foxfire was hiding it because we wanted to sneak in and shoot arrows. And so, like, as soon as we shoot our arrows, he can reveal his light so he can attack.
So Lupin was taking his shot in the dark?
Oh, that's true.
Ooh, this is a good.
No. I mean, because he's farther back. That's why I'm asking. Because wouldn't there still have been light in this area?
Well, before Foxfire moved, Hayden, actually, so Foxfire went after Lupin. You tell me if this is true. Foxfire went after Lupin. Foxfire could see to here with his torch.
Yeah.
So could Lupin shoot to that guy?
Yeah. Well, let's just say yes. So it's
Okay.
that it's.
And
so that
then
it's simple.
Foxfire never covers his torch. He just moves forward after we shot. In the
Sure.
surprise round.
Okay.
Sure.
Makes sense.
All right. The main reason I asked that is because I'm reading Dancing Lights and I can't really determine whether it uses after I've already cast it. Am I using a standard action to move it on additional rounds?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because I'm reading it and I can't really tell.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so. It's a level 0 spell, right?
Yeah, I know. Because it says it must stay within 10-foot radius in relation to each other, but then it says, but otherwise move as you desire. And I don't know if that means it's a free action or a standard action. The only reason I asked is because if it's not a standard action, I was going to shoot my crossbow at the one in the back.
You'll probably have to move up like here, though, Xavier, so that you can actually.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
yeah, that's true. So
I think it would be. I'm guessing it would still be a standard action to move those lights.
Okay.
Really? For a 0 level spell?
It's a standard action to cast the spell itself, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, he takes a standard action to cast it. It seems like it would be free to move those lights around after that.
I guess, yeah. Let's just say it's free for now. I mean, I could look that up later if that's feeling weird, but yeah, it's a 0 level spell, so it shouldn't be too taxing, I guess.
Yeah, it shouldn't be complicated to move those things around once you cast them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if I can move it at will, I'll move the lights to behind him, right here.
Oh, nice.
And I'll go ahead and make my first attack for this whole session. let's see where it's at.
Welcome to Pathfinder.
Yeah, right. I believe I have a +9, so I'll go for that.
What are you attacking with?
Oh, my crossbow. I have a
Nice.
light crossbow. It's not much. It's only 13.
A 13 against the ghoul. It's not a hit.
Okay. Yeah, I only have one attack, so that's my turn.
Cool. All
But-
right, Sabi.
Hayden, just to be clear, he does light up the area.
Yeah.
With his dancing lights. I just say that because, like, we should be able to see all this stuff over here. Or probably more than that, really.
I gave you that, didn't I? Can't you see it?
Yeah. I just mean, like, as far as anybody else attacking or shooting arrows or whatever. Like, it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I can see Foxfire's light. I can't see my lights, though.
No. Xavier, I'm just saying, like, since you moved your lights there, technically, we should be able to see, like, plenty of area around this guy where you put your dancing lights, just so it's not a problem to fire at him anymore. Or whatever.
What I'm saying is, I understand that, but I'm just saying on the map, I can't actually see the template like Foxfire has on his.
No. You have to set it up. Actually, Hayden.
Oh, I have to set it up? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My fault.
No, Hayden might have to set it up because you can set up yours around your guy, but I don't think you can set an aura like out here where you cast it.
Yeah, give me just a second. I think
Sure,
I can find a little token to use for dancing lights.
I mean, if not, it's not a big issue.
It's not a big deal. I
thought it was
terrified
automatic.
we can see those guys.
Aw. Cute little light.
Okay, I'm going to make this so that you can control it, Xavier. And then it's going to give 30-foot aura, right?
Yeah, it's like a torch.
Identical to the torch, yeah.
Yeah, most likely should be.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
So there's the dancing lights right there.
Oh, nice, thanks.
So,
Thank you.
Xavier, can you move that?
I can. Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you, Hayden. Good job.
Appreciate that.
Alrighty, so we're at Foxfire's turn.
I guess since we're past, guess I'll step up and attack this guy now.
Cool.
Since we're through rounds like that, that was more than 5 feet. So I'll just do one attack. Ignore the second attack on this roll.
All right, two.
That's a crit.
Crit.
No.
Wait.
Not
So
like this.
I'm gonna roll the damage. Ignore the second damage roll and double the first damage roll.
Man.
Slaps. 2.
Total of 2.
No, +3, right?
2 plus 3, 5, and then 3 fire damage. So 8 total damage.
Okay. See, just a second. 8 total damage. This guy is on his last leg here. He's looking real hurt, but he's not completely dead. Good round, Foxfire. That's it, yeah?
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Cool.
Was that me again?
Yeah, that's Mantle.
Dang. Oh, okay. I see that guy in the back is last. So I'm gonna shoot at the guy that Foxfire just hit.
Okay.
Try to finish him off.
So you take a -4.
Yes, I will take a
Oh,
minus.
yeah.
Cool.
I just want to make sure he's within 30. Yeah, okay. Actually, I don't think I can see him. I don't think I have a direct. Well, I can move.
You can take a 5-foot step. Or, yeah, you can take
Yeah.
a move action. Yeah.
Yeah, let me. Hold on one second. Sorry. Let me move right here, and then I'll shoot at him.
Cool.
$13 to hit. Dang it, that doesn't hit, does it?
It doesn't hit. No. All right. Lupine, you're up.
I can't move, draw my bow, and shoot it, can I?
Yes. Yes, you can.
You can drop your bow and draw your weapon, move, and attack.
No, he wants to shoot his bow again.
Oh.
Yes, you can move and shoot your bow, Lee. But if you shoot it at the guy that Foxfire's fighting, you'll take a -4 to the roll.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna move to here or here, wherever, and shoot at this one.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
That's gonna be a big weak sauce. 11.
11. That's a miss, Lupine. All right. Love that. Okay. So it's going to be nearly dead guy's turn, and he's going to try to attack Foxfire standing right here. He's going to give him the old 2 claws. First
2
one,
claws, don't bother me.
second one is a 13, huh? So I guess neither one of those hit. All right.
Add them together.
Fair enough. All right. It is Ding Dong Deverin's turn.
Let's see. I guess he would just move here and try to attack this guy.
Sure.
Great chocolate chip cookies.
Daggone it. My phone keeps closing. I keep losing this thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was amazing.
What is it? Play it as it lies.
Cut on the lights.
Dude, good call, Alex. Because that was a 15 plus. Daggone it. Where's the thing? +5. That's a 20 to hit, baby.
It's a hit.
Okay, 1d8 plus 2. Yo, that's 10 damage from Ding Dong.
And he had 1 damage left, so Ding Dong still takes another victim.
Overkill.
Very nice.
Alrighty, Ding Dong. That was Ding Dong's turn.
So Ding Dong's been clutch for a while.
Right.
To level him up.
This guy gonna move up here to Ding Dong.
No.
Going to take an attack on Ding Dong with the old 2 claws. First one's a 19.
That's a hit.
Second one's a 22. Holy crap.
No.
Yes.
Okay. So, that's
Stop.
max damage.
No.
So 15 damage to Ding Dong.
Damn it.
Is he dead? Is he unconscious
Yes.
again?
He's
Yeah.
unconscious. He's unconscious.
Okay, let's have him just for fun. Make us a fortitude save.
Oh shit, he might come back as a ghast.
Don't
Whatever it's
do
called.
Hold on. I need to open more windows. I can't see anything. Oh, that's pretty good, dude. He rolled a natural 1.
Are you serious?
No.
No.
Oh. It's like the bat all over again. But Ding Dong's the bat.
Stop.
Okay, so Ding Dong, I guess he's paralyzed, but more importantly, wait, that paralyzed thing is big because he's bleeding out.
Oh, you can be paralyzed while unconscious?
I think he's not going to get a saving throw if he's unconscious and paralyzed.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Sorry. I did the wrong thing.
So he's paralyzed for 3 rounds. Paralyzed for 3 rounds.
That's not the cool fever thing, though, right?
He's also taken the ghoul fever. I don't think he takes the con and dex damage until the next day, right? I don't think he takes that stuff immediately.
I don't know. You have to tell me. I can't remember. Man, that's going to be a fucking hassle on my end.
Yeah, that's tough. Man.
Yep. Really bad. So he can't. Yeah, he's just gonna. Oh man, make sure you keep track of his health, Austin, because this could break bad. But that's this ghoul's turn. Then the next thing that happens is you're gonna see. Let's see. Another ghoul steps up.
Ah.
Next thing that happens is another ghoul comes in behind it.
Oh, wait. I'm missing something.
It's ghoul fever, baby.
Damn.
So there we go. Go ahead and throw these bad boys in there.
Dude, what's the time difference between High Point and Winston-Salem? Because it looks like Austin's sitting in the dark and Hayden's still sitting outside in the sunlight.
It's because mine doesn't block the sky.
His is fully outside. I got all the windows open, though. Hold on a second. My son came home.
Hey.
See, I can't do that. Okay. I'm gonna go back up to Savvy's turn.
Since since Ding Dong is down, does that mean that creature's out of melee?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not in combat.
So I'll draw my bow and then I look to you guys to determine whether I should fire on the one next to Ding Dong or one of the new guys.
I would say one of the new guys because I can step up and hit the
Okay,
one down here.
gotcha. All right, so yeah, I've got plenty of range to hit him. So roll my attack again.
What the shit? You brought 3 guys in?
Yeah, I just realized that he could move another step up.
Oh wow. Okay.
He wasn't in view before.
Okay. All right, so it's gonna be
Uh,
man, still not good. 17.
17 is a hit.
Okay, good. All right, so it's not much. It's only no. Oh, that's a 6.
Hello.
Oh, on a D6. So it's not much, but it's good for me.
That's not nothing, baby. Good job.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
And I'll move the lights to right here.
Okay. You guys still don't have an angle to see around that corner per se, but
Gotcha.
it's lit up anyway. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, Savvy. That is your turn. So now we're on to Foxfire.
I am gonna step up 5-foot step, and oh man, spinning my guy that way actually made it look like he's further away. But yeah, I'm gonna attack that guy with both my attacks.
Nice.
Sorry, I was just looking at something. Ignore my blue circle.
You're good. I think just you and I can see it, Austin.
Okay, cool.
So does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Does a 12 hit?
12 misses.
Okay. So
Misses.
then I'll just roll damage once.
Okay.
And it does 7 normal damage and 4 fire damage.
Boom. He's gone. You killed him.
Nice.
Sweet.
What is
Foxfire.
that right there?
That's another goal. And with the dancing lights on top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
So now it's Mantle's turn. You've started finding these ghouls. You see more ghouls pouring in from the western opening.
I'm gonna move here, Hayden. This isn't necessarily what I'm gonna do. I want Andy to look at this.
I see what you're doing.
All right, cool. Yeah. I'm going to channel positive energy. And so I will heal Ding Dong for this damage. Anybody else in our party that needs healing, I will also heal you for this damage, but it will do this amount of damage to those 3 ghouls.
Isn't it one or the other when you channel energy?
It is not, as long as I'm channeling positive energy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand.
So damage dealt or heal is equal to 1d6, blah, 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 2 clerics level. Or not 1d6, 3d6, sorry.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't need any.
Hold on 1 second.
I'll take it.
Good clear.
Channels positive energy. Can choose to deal damage.
Oh,
or
deal
to heal.
or heal. Ah, shit.
Oh.
So it is one or the other.
I
Well,
think it's gonna.
if you want, you can do damage, and I'll heal.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think
Ding-dong.
I'm gonna still deal because I can do
Yeah.
3d8 to all 3 of those guys,
It's
Yeah.
D6.
Oh, that's
3D6.
good. Yeah,
or 3d6. Sorry,
that's good.
but
Stuff.
yeah. Okay, let me do that. Nice.
Okay.
That's a 13 to each one of those guys.
13 to each
Nice.
one. Nice. That's big. Cool. The ones you see seem to still be standing, but you just feel you hold your hand up and this energy that you guys have seen burst out before it burst out and immediately like kind of knocks those ghouls back a step. Not literally, but
Yeah.
No, that should be enough to get us to where 1 hit's gonna kill each one of them.
Well, the one in front is almost down. Should be anyway.
That's true. Yeah. Wait, yeah, Hayden, that one in front didn't go down at 13 more?
has that one?
Yeah, he got 6 damage prior.
Yeah, he did 6 damage to it.
Oh, yes. He's dead.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
He's already been dead. Hasn't he already been dead, the one that was in front?
No,
No, we're talking about this one.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yes, he's
That's the one
dead.
Savvy
Seth hit
shot.
him for
Okay.
6 damage.
Sweet.
Nice. Very nice.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah,
That
he
makes us
gone.
feel even better about that channel. All right, sweet.
Cool. Alrighty, so that makes it Lupin's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So just these 2 left
Yeah.
that you
that we
see.
can see.
That
Yeah.
you see, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna step up to there and shoot this one with another arrow, or try to. For I think 12.
No -4 on this one, remember, Lee?
Why is it -4?
No -4.
-4.
Not a -4.
I didn't take a -4 on the last one,
Oh, well, you missed either way, so it's okay.
and I think it's actually 13. If that helps.
Welcome, Lupin.
13 doesn't matter.
Are you in rage?
Yeah.
Enrage your decks.
In fact, if you're in rage, you can add a +4 to your dex, I think. Can't you?
Yeah.
I
You can
choose to,
choose
yeah, but
dex or
I'm not
strength,
in rage,
yeah.
so I mean I haven't. Been
Okay.
in rage.
Cool. It's a miss. I love this, Lupin. I like this new look on you.
This
Not a ranged
ranged
fighter.
look. Yeah.
All right, Ding Dong. Let's see if you can do better than Lupin.
No,
Oh, wait.
No, he's down.
down, so
Oh, wait.
another -1. He's
Oh,
down at
the
-3.
same.
Paralyzed, right?
Do what?
Ding Dong's -3 because he's paralyzed, right? Hayden, just a heads up, as far as the fog of war, I can see that there's 4 ghouls on the turn order.
Yeah.
Just, okay.
Just don't metagame.
Okay.
So
Just remember that channel if it hit him.
I got you. Ding Dong is going to take a -1, right? Because
Yeah,
it's
I
laying
did.
down.
I did it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So let's another one's turn. This one's going to move up through the ranks. Let's see. I don't know why it would. I guess it'll move right there and stop. Yeah,
it would.
He's a coward. Gonna be this one's turn. Gonna move right up and attack Lupine. Okay. All right, Lupine. Here it comes. Boy, I'm running out of light. Let me see if I can turn this porch light on again.
You're actually good as far as Skype goes.
Oof.
I know, but I can't see my dice.
Oh,
I'm taking that potion.
Hey, Kimber.
Do I? Should have dropped my bow.
Thank you.
So how does it work now? When I drop my bow, can I draw and attack at the same time? Can I drop a bow, draw, and attack? I just can't move.
You can't you can't do both of your attacks, Lee, but you can drop your bow and take an attack.
But I still have to draw a weapon too, though.
You can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As a free action, draw. As long as you just throw your bow away, you're not trying to re-put it back in its thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Throw it away, draw, and you'll get one attack.
Yeah.
Lupine, here comes his attack for 21. I guess that hits, yeah?
Yep.
All right. That's 5 points of damage, plus a fortitude save if you don't mind.
Hold on. Let me get the damage first.
Okay, fortitude save.
Roll 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name of the program we're using.
Oh, how long did that thing that he cast on me last? It lasted an hour, right?
P-Paw, it's a D20.
Hold on. How long did that thing that he cast on me last? An hour, right?
Yeah.
And that gave me plus. What were my pluses there?
+2.
Your saves.
But it was more than just will saves. It was +2 on.
Oh,
what?
that's right. It was an hour. Yeah, it's attack, saves, and skills.
So did that 15 hit that thing earlier?
Is it just attacks
Would
and
you let
skills?
me-
And saves.
Attack, skills, and saves. Would a 15 have hit the gas earlier? Or the thing?
Yes.
Would you let me retcon that?
I just feel like it should be on you guys to keep up with those numbers. And, it's kind of like in chess. Once your hand's off the piece, it's kind of hard to work that out.
See, here's part of the
I'll take
the
that.
Skype thing is that Hayden has less reason to be nice because he's
Why?
so far away.
Yeah, Lee. Now you can't beat his ass.
That's right.
Okay, so I
Which
have,
is all.
I have a +2 on will saves, you said?
Yeah.
Or just saves?
On all saves, yes.
Yeah.
It's a fortitude save.
Yeah.
That's on me. I completely forgot it lasted an hour.
Hey, your fort's good.
No, not that good. It's an 11.
Ooh, that is not enough, Lupine.
Fuck.
So why don't you do me a favor and
No,
just
don't you
stand
say.
there for 4 rounds?
No.
Wait, so
well,
this isn't the gas or like the? Is this that one too?
Yeah, it's just a ghoul. Yeah.
This is the one that turns me into a ghoul.
No, that's paralysis. Then we're also taking ghoul fever, and that will turn you into a ghoul. But you don't take anything for that. That'll be tomorrow morning when we'll roll the saves for that.
Oh,
Okay.
So Lupine, yes, that's puts Lupine there for a few minutes. Get comfortable, my friend. Sit back.
Real fast, Alex. When do you get another attack at a base attack bonus of 6? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Wrong thing. 30. He's gonna move up. All it can do is move up enough to attack paralyzed Lupine. So this is going to be an attack against your flat-footed AC, Lupine.
Which I can't be caught as, except if faint, and I'm not.
You are faint. You're paralyzed.
You are
That's
faint.
That's not faint. That's paralyzed. I don't know what the difference is, but
I
it
am
says it
become
specifically reads.
Hey,
except
what's
if
the feat that does that?
Let me find it.
I'll look it up.
Cat-like reflexes, is that what it is?
No, it's like guarded uncanny dodge or something. Uncanny dodge can't be caught flat-footed nor lose dex bonus to AC if immobilized, except if faint.
Oh, that means only if he's down, I think.
Yeah, unconscious, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only time this has ever come up.
That's excellent.
That's honestly really, really clutch.
Yeah, right here, that's a big deal. Especially, what'd you say, 4 rounds, Hayden?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 rounds.
Yeah.
So you can't do anything, but you can stand there and be regular AC. Which is awesome. Okay, so here comes 2 claws. The one's definitely not a hit. The other one's a 17.
Nope.
Dang, your AC's 18. Okay.
I don't need to pass anything on that one.
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
And then we've got one more friend coming to the party. 30. And that's all it can move, actually. So there we go.
Oh, so what that means, there's a rogue ability called Faint. And if a rogue faints out of combat, then they can hit your flat-footed AC. That's the only way that you can be caught
Oh
flat-footed.
my gosh.
Wow.
More ridiculous.
Explain that again.
It's
Okay.
really specific rogue ability.
Yeah, a rogue with the ability, with the faint action ability, it's like a feat or something that rogues can do. They can kind of get around that. But other than that, that's the only time that you lose or can be caught flat-footed, I should say.
Oh.
That is wild.
Dude, that's excellent.
That's faint EI, not AI, right?
Yes.
Correct. EI.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, gotcha.
I'm looking up faint attack right now.
If I'm being honest, I didn't realize that until this moment that there was a difference in the spelling of those 2 words.
Faint is like dodge, I think.
It's like a fake attack. That's what a feint is.
Yeah, fainting
Yeah,
is
there
a
you go.
standard action. It's basically a bluff skill check
Yeah.
that you like faint out of combat and then like go back in or something.
Almost like a
Like you're breaking somebody's ankles.
yeah, or I was thinking almost more like a fake jab and then coming
Yeah.
to the left.
Yeah,
type thing.
exactly. It's more
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're back to boring old you guys' turn. And Savvy, go ahead.
Okay. So, what is Ding Dong afflicted with? Do
You
I
tell
know?
me.
Oh, I guess the
he's
easy
just-
question is, what isn't he afflicted with?
I thought he was just like kind of dead.
He's unconscious, he's paralyzed, and he has ghoul fever.
Ghoul fever's sickness, right, Hayden?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we don't know that he has ghoul fever until he fails his
That's
check
true.
tomorrow, right?
We know because we've seen it before. Where we have
Well-
a sense of it because we've seen it before.
Right,
Oh,
but we don't know that he
can't-
actually failed his check until he won't have any problem
Okay.
with it. unless he
Yeah,
fails his
I got
check,
what you're
right?
saying.
Oh, so even bringing him conscious won't negate that.
No, but
No.
bringing him conscious will allow him to fight again.
And
Well, there's no
and
way
not
he's
also
die.
something to do.
no.
to,
I
like,
mean, these
help
guys,
with that,
he's gonna fall again.
But he can do damage again, Xavier. If you can just heal him, he can hit again. And he's been hitting well. Now, I'm rolling for him, so I don't want to vouch for that.
Yeah, let's not put him in melee, but I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. But I don't think it'd be wise to put him in melee again. So I'm going to do. I'm gonna cast Cure Light because it'll give him a little more hit points. So what is this? Damn, that was horrible. 7 hit points.
Oh, that's not terrible.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 on a D8.
Okay.
Does that put him in positives, Austin?
Yeah, he's at 4 now.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's conscious,
He's back up.
still paralyzed, but his eyes are open.
Oh, he's Fuck, I forgot he's paralyzed. Fuck.
Another paralyzer.
I will.
He's paralyzed for 3 more rounds.
Shit. I would have told Xavier to leave him down if I would remember he's paralyzed.
Yeah, that's what I was
Well,
saying.
he's still bleeding out. It's probably best to get him up.
Yeah, that's true.
No, he had 14 con. Now they're going to come hit him.
Is he? Is his
I'm allowed
con?
to step up.
Is his con in the positive at least?
2
Yeah.
more rounds.
I mean, yeah, he's good.
Okay. Okay.
He's basically got 18 until he dies here, but he's definitely going to have to run.
If you can, put him out of the
I mean,
edge of the light.
for 3 rounds, he can't move anywhere.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Okay. I thought it just was no actions.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Sorry, Hayden.
It is Savvy's. Oh no, Savvy, you just went and you healed Ding Dong.
Yes.
Cool. Foxfire, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna step up here,
Sure.
block these guys off, and I'm gonna swing on the lower one of the
This
2.
guy? Okay.
Yeah.
They're looking low from that channel energy. At least most of them are. One of them isn't.
Ooh, I rolled a 1 on my second attack.
Nice.
My first attack, I rolled a 31. So does the first one hit?
The first one's a hit. Then we'll settle that critical failure in just a second. So let's worry about that first one.
All right, 7 normal damage and 1 fire damage.
Okay, you killed that boy. Nice.
And then I rolled a 1 on my second attack.
Okay, so
Well, he's
roll
already
again.
dead, so I wouldn't make a second attack.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, then why wouldn't that second attack be your first attack? Seems sort of arbitrary, right?
It rolled.
No, I rolled them.
The other one rolled first.
It's specifically in 1-2 order.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Then so as a payoff for killing him in the first attack, then you don't have to worry about that second one. Fair enough.
I'll take it.
Cool. All right, Mantle.
I wanna double check something. If I move here and I'm gonna do a 30-foot. Or yep, okay, I can hit all 3 of them. I'll do another channel
Okay.
and
Chill.
hit all 3 of them in that. Hold on one second. Let me cut that off. And I'll roll 3d6. That's 12 damage to each of them.
Okay. You killed this one, and you killed this one, and this one's still standing, though it looks like he's on his last leg.
Excellent.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Lupine, we'll go ahead and skip you. Ding Dong,
Oh,
skip you.
oh, he's paralyzed. Sorry.
This boy's turn.
Yeah.
Guess what? Lupine, you shouldn't have tricked me in that Jackbox.
Who said you hold grudges?
That's a 9 and a 3. Neither one of those are going to hit. Okay. All right. So that does.
Good job tricking him, Lee.
It goes on to Savvy. I'm not doing this vindictively in real life, Lee. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I'm the one in the middle. There.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see.
I'm the meat shield for Mantle.
There's. Wow, there really isn't much for me to do except to go for an attack. I'll go over here, but I'm still gonna have to do the -4, right?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on one second, Xavier.
What's up?
Lee, have you been hit?
What do you mean?
Have you been hit, taking
Oh
damage?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
what-
taking damage. Yeah.
It would be a bad idea. He could just hit you with a wand since you could get hit again.
True.
Also, Savvy, I think it might be like a full round action to reload a crossbow, if that's what you're going to fire.
Oh,
You got a light crossbow, though. I don't think it is.
Oh, really?
it is a light
I could be
crossbow
wrong.
because I'm a halfway.
I think with a light crossbow, it's not. Because it's like a one-hand weapon.
Oh, yeah.
It's light and it's small.
Just like you.
It's a move action. It's a move action. to
Oh, it's a move
reload
action.
it.
Okay, got you.
Can he reload it as part of a move action, Hayden?
I don't think so.
Okay. Either way, Xavier, if you shoot from where you were, it's going to be the same minus that it would have been.
Yeah, I assumed as much. So since I've already moved, I'll just do a heal on on Lupin. God, I was about to say Galabras.
Dude, you've been listening to Glass Cannon?
Yeah.
Well.
Let's see. So
You're
I'll
either
just
the
do
beginning or the end.
I'm around like 60. Let's see. It's gonna be. Oh no!
Minus? Did you roll minus?
Just
Thank God
about.
Max can't do that.
That's
Oh
only.
crap! The undead dice. That's
Damn,
canon.
So I can't do more charges as a full action, right? I can only do one charge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm sorry. That's only two. That's only 2 hit points. I rolled a 1.
Dang.
No worries.
It's not
That's fine. I mean,
Something.
yeah, that's not the worst thing.
exactly. All right, Foxfire.
Like, I'm
All right.
not.
I can
there.
I can attack him from here without moving, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go for both swings.
Flank him. Flank him.
Nah.
No,
Still
you
kind of
got,
flanked
you
if
got
you
2 more
can't-
rounds for your back.
No.
See?
You
Come on,
can't
man.
flank with Lupin being paralyzed.
Yeah, I can't flank with you being paralyzed. Does an 18 hit?
I'm afraid so.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see what that first attack does, though. You might not get a second attack, remember?
8 normal and 3 fire. So
Yeah,
11.
he's dead.
Okay.
Oh, Alex, you lost your second attack.
Dang it. When's Foxfire going to get
I've
to
lost
attack
so
twice?
many attacks tonight.
We're never going to know what that second attack is like. It could be really good. It could be the most powerful one.
So, with the exception of me like drawing the ghoul fever, like that was actually pretty boss because I just became this giant meat target that was like resilient
For sure.
to attacks essentially.
Yeah.
And everybody just
That's
attacked
true.
around you.
Yeah, classically that role would be called the tank, or just like the hit taker, which is what a barbarian is sort of designed to be anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So it's actually playing to not your favor to keep attacking me like that.
Well, it's the only logical thing to do, I think, in that
Yeah.
situation too. Also, your uncanny dodge thing is like huge. Because
Yeah.
every one of those attacks
Big.
would have hit if you didn't have that.
Yep.
Every single
Yeah.
of those 2 claws would have been
Yeah.
hit. You know, that would have just been.
It's what,
exponentially
-4
worse.
to it if I didn't have it? Is that what you said it was?
It would be your flat-footed AC, so which is your AC minus your Dex bonus.
It's just your armor. Yeah.
It's just your armor bonus at all?
Yeah, 10 plus your armor bonus.
Oh, well, actually, you wouldn't have hit on that whole last round.
What's your armor? You can't wear armor.
He's
My
got
armor bonus is +4.
He's got a ring too, Hayden.
So
Well,
it would
just
still
my
be
armor is
AC
+4.
14. Yeah, gotcha. Cool.
You still get that ring bonus too, Lee.
Yeah, I mean, that's added in, but that's not.
I don't
part
think
of
it'll
my armor,
ever-
right?
I don't think it'll ever matter as far
But
as.
that's not part of my armor, right? That's a different modifier, right?
Yeah, but if you're flat-footed, you still get that ring.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So essentially, it's everything but my dex and
Dex,
my base
yes.
or whatever.
Chill. Okay, so we're out of combat here. Good job. Let me check in. How are you guys feeling? Are you ready to? Are you good to keep going?
I'm good.
yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
I can go for a little longer.
Hey, does anybody? Alex, did you get hit?
Not in this fight.
Like how much are you down?
I'm down. I got slapped by the bat pretty hard earlier,
I'll be right back.
but I'm probably at like 65, 70% total
Lee,
health.
you're down a little bit, right?
I'm down 3 hit points.
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like nothing happened to me,
Wow, that's impressive.
with the exception of like going paralyzed and like that possible ghoul fever. Like I'm kind of good.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna let's do
How many channels do you have left?
I have 3 left, but I think since only really Alex needs it, I think hit him with the wand.
Yeah, because just in case there's more undead, we should save your channels.
Yeah, and I think I'll hit Lee with delay disease. Let me make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Should you wait until I don't pass that?
Yeah. I think right now we don't need to cast anything till
You
tomorrow.
don't need to cast anything until I fail my check tomorrow.
Then you need to delay it another day.
Right, because right now I'm just good. And that also means, like, I shouldn't even bother fucking with the bow anymore. Like, if I've already been tagged by these things, just run up in it.
Get in there.
Right?
Agree.
Right? I mean, with the exception of, like, becoming paralyzed, like, that's the only thing. And now that I know that, like, my ace, I mean, I'm the tank. So I think that's what I'll do from
I don't
now on.
know how it works. Like, does it stack? Are you gonna have to
Yeah,
make
like a
like 4
viral
saves
load?
tomorrow? I don't know, but
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I would think not.
That's-
Like, you can't become like a ×2 ghoul. Like, you either become a ghoul or you don't, I would think. But we can ask Hayden.
Or you're ghouler.
Okay. This
So-
is the benefit of casting Delay Disease on you now, Lee, is that if we go to sleep and we wake up tomorrow, you're gonna have to make that roll. If you fail it, you'll take the minuses. If I go ahead and cast this spell and I can prepare it again for tomorrow, you won't take the minuses even if you fail. And then I can cast it on you again to give you the chance to pass again. Does that make sense?
Yeah, how many people do you can you cast that on at a time? Is it like an aura thing?
No, it's just one.
Okay.
So that roll, is that considered a save?
Yeah, it's like a weird save that he makes when like after 24 hours or whatever.
So
Yeah.
could I cast a spell on him?
Don't do
in
it
addition
yet.
to what you're doing?
I wouldn't.
You would want to
don't
cast
do
that
it yet.
spell
No, not right now. I mean tomorrow.
when he has
Yeah.
to make that save.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll have to ask Hayden because I'm not sure if it works like that because technically he should make that save like as he's waking up or while he's asleep.
Oh, gotcha.
And so I don't know if you can really do it that way as far as like giving pluses to that save.
Gotcha.
But I know Delay Disease is a 24-hour spell, so I can save him from any minuses even if he fails.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. I mean, and you've already got it to burn. I mean, it just depends
Yeah.
on if you want to give it to me or give it to what.
Well, okay, so Lee, you tell me. You're gonna make a Fortitude save? Is that what the Delay Disease was? Do you remember? Or
I don't remember, but I think it was.
Was it Fortitude or Will?
I really don't remember, but I think
Fortitude.
It
Yeah,
sounds
I
like
think it
fortitude.
was Fortitude.
Yeah, what is your Fortitude, Lee?
+7.
All right.
Good.
So you tell me. Yours is +7. Ding Dong's is +5.
I mean, Ding
So-
Dong's gonna die. Ding Dong is not making it out of this dungeon. Like,
Unless he
let's be
levels
real.
up, he's not. That's the-
Yeah, I mean, and Hayden's already said he's not gonna level up, so Ding Dong's not making it out of the dungeon.
The question is, do we want to burn
Mhm.
stuff to keep him alive?
Right, exactly. That's my point.
Yeah, but I think really and truly, I know this is metagaming a little bit, but like, is there a chance that Ding Dong levels up that it's worth keeping alive?
I
like,
feel
if
like
this
the
were-
only reason to keep him alive is for the narrative. Other than that, I don't really
Right.
think it.
I like it with the narrative.
Yeah.
And if he levels up to level 3 and we can up his AC 1 and he does a little bit more damage, whatever, like, I like
He's
it.
not gonna stay part
But
of
the
my
question
party,
is-
he's just here for the dungeon.
Yeah, like if he doesn't level up, do we still want him around?
Let me put it this way. Maybe this helps too. We can say if I don't do Delay Disease on Ding Dong, he could easily fail the check and die.
Yeah.
If I don't do it on Lupin, I can cast it on him tomorrow. We will not let Lupin die.
Oh, absolutely not.
This is like a preemptive thing for Lupin to definitely be totally in the clear, be totally fine. Whereas with Ding Dong, like, if I cast it on Lupin, Ding Dong, he might fail and he's going to die for
Yeah.
sure.
But even if he passes everything, how much more stuff are we going to burn on him?
Well, that's, again, if he levels up, maybe it's worth it. If he's not going to level up, it's not.
I think we have to face the fact that he may not level up.
Hey, can you give any inclination towards that? He's killed
I think
2
if he
guys.
stays with you, he will level up.
Oh, will he? Okay.
He will. I think he will, but I'm not gonna we're not gonna level him up tonight because
No, of course.
I'm not gonna grind us to a halt by level. You know what I mean by needing to
So,
level him up and sort that out.
Again,
Yeah.
he's not making it out of this dungeon.
Well, hey, to be clear, as far as leveling him up tonight, we don't have to do anything. I can just pull up that level 3 guard and just roll.
Yeah.
This is metagaming, but I'm genuinely asking because it's not worth saving him if he can't level up soon. But I don't want to like just play the game like, well, he's going to level up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm not against leveling him up. Yeah, I mean, let's level him up to 3. What else? Tell me what we need to do to use that level 3 character sheet.
Nothing.
We need to add the Masterwork sword.
Yeah, but all I got to do is transfer the stats. Like, I mean, it's going to be basically the same thing. I just have to do. He had the guard level 3 that I have pulled up has a halberd. I just need to change out like the pluses, and the shield thing works with the AC that's on there, so that's all good. I just need to change out the halberd plus for the sword plus.
If you're balancing that, we can level him up. That's
It's
fine.
super simple.
We'll say that he just took a rest.
No, we don't have to level him up right this second. I'm just saying, like, if he's going to level up, it's worth saving.
I gotcha. Yeah, understood.
Is that true for everybody?
If you're not going to heal him right now and get him back up to par, like, what's the point?
We can heal him easy. The healing is easy. It's the disease that's the problem.
Why? Like, why is he any different than me when it comes to the disease?
Because with you, I can pull out all the stops and make sure you don't die. For him, I don't want to do that. I don't want to
burn all your spells.
Or burn everything to do that. Yeah.
Right.
For you, I can burn it all. We can rest, and I can burn everything to make sure you don't die.
Right. Okay.
So, does that make sense? Or does it make sense to everybody to keep him alive? Or to make sure Ding Dong stays alive? And think narratively as well.
I think for you it does. I think for you it makes sense that you'd want to keep him alive.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not a fan of burning spells, but I really like the character, and I'd like to keep him around.
He's Mayor Deverin's son, too. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like for you, it would make sense to probably want to try to keep him
alive.
Right.
Yeah. And I have a small connection to him as well.
So
what about you that sent for him via post and brought him in?
Yeah, because like he was the one who kind of like introduced me to you guys.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. So, Alex, is that cool with you? Does that sound all right to you?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Alex, do you need a roll of perception to kind of feel that out?
No, I don't even understand. Of course,
it doesn't matter.
Perception save Ding
as
Dong,
long as he rolls a roll D20, he's going to keep getting crits.
I mean, the thing is, he did just fall unconscious in that combat quite quickly.
Yeah.
But he took 16 hit. He took 16 points in that one hit, which is a lot.
Killed a guy.
It would have been bad for anybody.
He killed a guy too, though.
Mm-hmm.
He did 10 damage and killed a guy.
That's true. He just has no health.
Yeah.
How much health is he going to get if he levels up?
Let me see. Not a ton, but the one I have here has 19 HP. So 4 health.
I mean, he would have lived through that hit if you want to measure it by things that have happened.
He gets a plus to his. He gets 1 more AC, and then he gets another +1 to hit, and he actually. Oh no, his base attack's only 3. +1 to hit, +1 to damage. So
that low level leveling up where it's a huge deal.
Yeah.
2 to 3 is a way farther jump than 5 to 6.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Okay. Sorted.
I
brought a lamp out on the porch so I can read my book still.
And draw moths to the flame.
Kind of. Maybe. I'm going to have to light the pipe to shy them off.
Bend them off.
Yep.
All right. What are we doing?
Yep. What do you guys want to do?
Let's go up that cavern.
Yeah, I guess so.
See where these ghouls came from.
Yeah. So actually, Savvy, will you hit?
I was just about to ask.
Since I just cast Delay Disease on him, will you hit? What's his face with the wand?
Who?
Ooh, Foxfire or Dingo?
Foxfire?
Foxfire. Actually, hit Foxfire as much as he needs, and then hit Ding Dong with the wand 1 time.
Okay, so
how many charges are left on this wand?
I'm at 13.
It's fine. The freaking silverware we took. No, that's only 50. But actually, if we go back and get that painting, we can buy like 3 wands with it. So.
Gotcha. Since we're out of initiative, I can do multiple charges, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need one hit. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
One good one, Xavier. Come on.
So I guess that means I'm using 2 charges.
No whammies, dude.
All right. Got my fingers crossed. Oh, good thinking. Max. So it's 9.
Easy.
Nice.
Excellent.
Way to go, Xavier. That's coming through for the team.
Then hit Ding Dong one time.
Careful,
Now,
I killed him last time.
Here's where the low roll comes in. Oh, Max again. 9.
Nice, dude. That's full health. Oh, no, that's 13. I lied.
That's impressive, my man.
Good job, though. That works.
Come in the clutch.
That works well. Okay,
So,
cool.
like, when does he level up?
When we sleep.
Okay.
Hayden, so can I see up here?
Yeah. As even as you're moving through these, you hear that breathing sound that you registered before. It's getting louder and louder.
Is it a terrible idea to like just cast that light stuff like farther in front of us than we are?
Oh yeah, I was gonna push it in further once I saw the path.
Like just us kind of walk in darkness towards the light. Like, is that a terrible idea?
Actually, just give it just a second before we move the lights, because I can see further. Like Hayden, I should be able to.
Will you stretch out? Yeah. Will you stretch out how far you can see?
I mean, that's the edge of the map that I can get to right now, as far as zoomed in as I am. But
there you go. You can see into this giant room. You see that there's a thing like the cavern opens off to a passage to the west.
Yeah.
And it continues north, where a huge cavern opens up. Kind of once you cross this threshold here, you see that this right here seems to be the edge of like a cliff of a drop of some kind. So what you see out through your vision mantle is really just straight across. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
What is this right here, Hayden? Is that water?
It's down below, so you can't see anything down there.
Okay.
So
I'll ask. Do you want me to push my light forward or to the west?
Hold on 1 second, Savvy. Because we could be walking into a chamber of a giant beast that we don't want to alert.
That's why I didn't. That's what I'm asking. Is I'm not sure if I want to push it straight just yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe, Savvy, what'd you say your stealth was?
It's pretty damn high.
Oh, dude, that's a plus pretty damn high. It's pretty good.
It's 15.
So maybe if you want to stealth to
Your
right.
Your bonus is 15?
My what?
Your bonus is 15?
Yeah. I put a lot of points in just a few skills.
You're a big fan of Bilbo Baggins in and around, huh? Just sneaking through Smaug's lair.
Savvy,
I'm frail.
Are you looking at Roll20?
Yeah.
You want to maybe move to like stealth up to right here and see what you see?
I mean, I just have normal vision, so my dancing lights is going to do the same no matter where I am.
A gnome doesn't have dark vision?
You got a gnome?
No, I'm a halfling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking
of Seymour? Was he a gnome?
Seymour, yes.
Seymour was a gnome. But you all know that.
Yep.
Roll me a perception check, Mantle. Just because you have the highest perception, not because I'm trying to pick you out in particular. It's just...
You would have the highest roll.
26.
Okay, as you're standing here, you see this drop, and you start listening, and you realize as you're listening, like, oh, this sound of breathing that we're hearing, it might not be breathing we might be hearing the sound of water, like moving water, like.
Oh, so if I really think it's water, then I would move maybe here.
You gonna tell everybody?
Yeah, I mean, like, let them know, like, sounds like water. Maybe move slowly. And I'll roll a stealth just for the heck of it. My stealth isn't very good, but that's only an 11.
Okay.
I'll move right here.
So you move up right here. Let me give you what you can see really quick.
You mean give you my or radius?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, hold on 1 second. There you go.
Damn. Okay.
I have a question that I can't remember the answer to. You remember that dream that you had where we like fought all the like things that we had already fought before or whatever? Did that have any like actual like role play significance, or was that just like a way to ease back in after a long time?
I can't. Hayden gave me some words from Desna, and I'll reread it, Lee, because you're good at this stuff. Hold on a second. These are basically the things. I'm a child of Desna. I walk in the shadow of Desna. It's going to be a steep path, and Lupine and Foxfire need cover. Yeah.
Small handwriting coming through for the
I
win.
can give you that. Well,
Yeah, I can tell. I think that's a V. They need cover, but I don't know what Connor would mean anyway. So.
yeah, your friends need cover.
Yeah.
Shine my light in the darkness.
Basically, just words of encouragement.
It seems that way. Yes.
Part of that mantle, I think, that might be becoming apparent is like you remember when you were praying in the house and you could feel almost like a presence wanted to keep you from your connection to the deity.
Yeah.
And yet you're able to connect.
Yeah.
So there's just something to that. So positive energy in this, all this undead energy that you're surrounding.
Yeah.
So let me describe this room to you. First of all, to the west, you do see you see and even smell another foul-smelling cavern. There seems to be heaped with bones, like even cracked open bones, etc., etc. That's kind of what you see looking into that room. But the more obvious visual element here is this big room, and here's the flavor text for that. The cramped tunnel opens into a vertiginous, I guess that's like vertigo.
Oh, okay.
This path you see swirls around the edge. A vertiginous gulf here. A cathedral-like cavern with the roof arching 30 feet overhead and dropping into a sloshing pool of foamy seawater 50 feet below. A steep stone ledge winds down to these surging depths, its slope glistening with moisture and mold. A stone door stands in the northwest wall about halfway down the slope.
That's
You
there.
guys see that stone door?
Yeah.
And you see as well over here, you can see like where there's water rotting down, and so there's mold and things. You're either going to need when you move down this slope in here, I'll either need either a fairly low climb check where you're on hands and knees, or a medium. I'm just telling you, a harder than the climb check acrobatics check to stay on your feet.
I am built for this.
But we can move here.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same.
If we climb down right here, we can climb down?
You can, but it'll be a really high climb check because that's a vertical climb. Close to 50 feet right there.
Are you saying that like this area in particular that I'm pointing to is bad because it's covered in water?
And mold. I'm saying from
the whole thing.
Is the spanner? Yeah, like from here to here, all the way around.
All the way around. It's like a spiral staircase, essentially.
Yep, without the stairs. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
The other thing you see this guy right here?
Yeah.
That is a goblin. But not just a goblin, seemingly an undead goblin.
Is it?
It's standing guard. And when Austin gets back, I'm going to tell him it spots him.
He wouldn't have seen that with his dark vision before the light got out there?
I think he's going to see it with his dark vision, but it got
They have dark vision too,
check
don't they?
against
It's
so
also
its perception beat his stealth.
So,
Basically.
so this area has the same amount of brightness in it, which is not much at all.
Correct.
Okay.
And this here was a cavern going off to the west, right?
Cavern going off to the west. And I told you yes, correct. That's up. Now, see, this is a hole in the wall. By the time you're standing here, this is high up in the wall. Does that make sense? Because of the vertical distance. The bird's eye view here does us no favors in explaining that.
Oh, I sort of don't understand, but I think I'm with you.
This, this area, whatever's beyond this hole in the wall, is at the same height as this, where you're standing right now.
Right, but if you're standing on the ground, it's lower.
Yes.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
So that essentially, if you were standing up here, it would empty out into like a cliff drop off, essentially.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Also, well, I'll just wait till Austin gets back to say this. Or to explain anything, I'll have to explain twice.
An undead goblin. Is that larger than most goblins, or is it like normal goblin size?
Normal goblin size. Looks mean.
Mean or not?
Wow.
I mean, would the Revenant have come this way?
Possibly.
Like, it wouldn't just go through the goblin, surely. What was that spell you had, Austin? He's not in the room. To where you could, like, reanimate something to follow somebody? Like, reanimate its heart?
He could reanimate something undead, and its heart would rise up and find the thing that made it.
Which the bat is, or we could wait and kill this goblin and do that. Or any of the undead things we just killed, right?
Yeah, ostensibly. Well, I'll tell Mantle this when he gets back, but this door also behind this goblin right here is torn down. It's a stone door, and it's been broken.
Oh.
Wait, so where was the iron door? I'm sorry. If that's the stone door, where was the iron door you're talking about?
Mantle, there's a stone door right here.
Yeah, I got that. Where was the iron door?
It's broken. There's no iron door.
Oh, I thought you said there was an iron door. I'm sorry. I thought you said that at the beginning.
Did I say iron door?
I think
a stone door, no. Austin, right here is an undead goblin.
Yeah.
And when you look out, you see it perceive you. Functionally, it's a perception beat your stealth.
Oh, wow.
And this goblin steps back through this broken door and disappears from sight.
Oh, jeez.
Rip.
Okay. Well, at least we know we don't have to go all the way down this thing. We can just go down the small part to get there.
Do we want to check out the little offshoot here?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind looking over here.
Over here?
Okay.
If you guys want to stealth, obviously I'm not the one to do it. But
I'll go ahead and attempt a stealth to go through here.
I'll move up to here to just shed some more light in that area.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's gonna be. Whew, okay, so it's gonna be 28.
Hey, Xavier, move your guy there.
Oh yeah. So with that 28, I'm gonna start walking through here.
I would move. Well, it's up to you. Maybe stay behind that wall though. Keep your cover.
Well, I mean, either place. I don't know what the rock formation is gonna look like. Yeah, I'll stay right here.
Okay. Give me just 1 second.
Sure.
Does anybody have a rope?
Yeah, we all do. Should all.
I mean, I don't. I left mine at Thistletop when we used it. But...
Okay, I got one.
Do I have that?
Okay. So you move through here. Cool. That
Yeah.
stealth check's gonna work. Okay, let me reveal here to you this cavern as it reveals itself. Bam.
Oh.
More blood.
Seems to be just, I mean, this is,
Ugh,
what would you call it?
that's
Like a
nasty.
feeding room, a grave. There are dead bodies. There are bones that have been like just chewed open as if somebody were like trying to get to the marrow to feed on it.
So I can tell they've been gnawed on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a perception check, everybody. Just stay in this room, just for fun.
Okay.
That's standing in what room? That room?
God damn it.
Yeah, I guess I'm talking about this room.
Mm.
Yeah, so everybody who's in here.
Just an 11 for me.
Okay.
No, I'll roll. You mean what?
Yeah, what you got, Mantle?
33.
Okay, Mantle, I guess when you're stepping through here, over here on the ground in the rubble, you find a dead, like a skull, and it just catches your eye because it has something jutting out of the top of the skull, and it looks like a wing, and like maybe you just take a look at it, and as you go over and look at it, you see it is like an angel's wing, and you're like, what the heck? Like, sorry, what the heck? But you immediately remember that room upstairs, the room that Lupin was choked in. There was the two bookends, and one of them was thrown in the
Had a
fire.
broken wing.
Oh,
It was bloody and it had the
okay.
wing missing. And here
Yep.
you have presumably the dead body of whoever was basically brained with that stone bookend.
Hold on. Wait, so was it a separate person that was brained and was choked?
Seems
Yeah.
like it.
Oh,
Seems-
interesting. I didn't
seems
put that
so.
together. Interesting. Okay.
Ugh,
Did we
that's
ever
nasty.
figure out who got brained?
This poor guy.
Is it a child's skull?
I think you just did.
Do what?
Wait, so what was Aldrin's wife's name?
Aisha.
Yeah, somewhere to I.
Wait, is
Aisha.
this a baby? Is this like a kid's skull?
Nope, it's like an adult.
But when we saw Aisha, she only had the scar around her neck, or the mark around her
Right.
neck, nothing
Correct.
on her head.
Right,
Correct.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
someone
evidence
else,
would
yeah.
be that she was choked to death.
Right.
And this is someone else.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You've seen a few things now that seem to be more than, or even rather a few people that it's more than just Aldrin and Aisha. You know what I mean?
It's like
Yeah.
other people that have lived in this manor.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's a curse on the manor that keeps people like doing things. It's almost like why people think it's haunted.
And it's the Foxglove Manor, and it could be a generational thing.
I kind of gathered that once we saw the Do any of the stained glasses would we recognize since we did uncover? Do they look like Aldrin, the Foxglove? Any of the stained glasses, the old man or whatever?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're standing over here, you said the skull was right. Damn it! I hate that it sucks back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're standing over here, can you see?
Up?
Yeah, up this
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Does that
Hey,
connect
sure.
to that cavern?
Yeah.
Yes, it does connect.
Yeah, hold on. I got you. There you go.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So is that a slope?
It's
Yeah,
not
there's
a
like
slope.
drop off.
It's a drop off, I think.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
It's a sheer drop off, you said, right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this right here, Hayden?
Yeah, what is that?
It's just blood stains.
Dead body and blood stains. Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
I think it's just multicolored from the arc lights that we have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see now. I zoomed in.
Cute.
How far down would you say this slope is right here? It'll ever point fucking to it. Damn it. Every time I go to... There's something about this map for some reason, like how close we are down to the bottom of it, that like it doesn't like it. How far down is that slope there, that drop off?
Here, I can make the map bigger.
I think it's probably
I mean, I
about
can make
50
the map.
I just zoomed in and saw that the humans shouldn't even asked. Should have just zoomed in.
You think 50 feet right there?
yeah, because
sure.
that's what he said this one was.
Yeah, close to 50 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything for me to like tie? Do you think it would be more beneficial for me to climb down here, or just go down and toss up a rope to y'all?
Oh wait, hold on, Lee. Your climb is mad good, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like,
Okay,
it makes more sense for me just to climb straight down right here on my own, and then like have a rope.
No. Do the opposite way. You hold the rope while we climb down, and then you climb down last.
Without the rope.
Yeah.
Okay. So we should go. Who's the lightest?
That would be me.
Savvy.
Me or Savvy, yeah.
For what it's
Elves
worth.
super light though.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm still 6 foot tall, so he's
I
only.
didn't know if you were like a Legolas walking on top of snow type.
No. I
Well,
mean,
even at that, I think elves even are like that way. Like it doesn't really matter the weight. Way they carry their weight is different.
yeah,
Got it.
exactly.
Hey, roll me engineering or dungeon. Is dungeoneering a thing in Pathfinder?
Yeah,
Is that...
I have dungeoneering.
Roll me dungeoneering.
Ding.
You right?
Got him.
Got a 19.
Okay. Yeah, Foxfire, I think you can piece together when you guys are talking about plans to get down here. Looking at the slope of this path that goes down, and then looking at these like climbing down these sheer walls, all of which is wet. The DC for climbing, for getting on hands and knees and just climbing down this, is going to be way lower than any DC for a climb to go straight down a wall. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So it might be way simpler and way
Just
less
to
risky for you
hands
just
and
to
knees.
climb down. Yeah.
But Hayden, isn't a rope assisted climb down like plus 10 to the DC check?
I think if you have
I think you're still just talking about me specifically.
or something to tie it off on.
No, our tie off is lupine.
Well, each other is what it would be.
Okay. I mean, yes. So even with lupine, that's everything I just said remains true.
So if we were to just walk down the main way, like I'm sorry, going down like that, would the acrobatics be very low for that?
The acrobatics would be. I mean, I'll give it to you straight. With Foxfire's dungeoneering, the acrobatics check would be about a DC 12.
Wow.
To walk.
That's
but
great.
To get on hands and knees, be like a DC 5 climb check.
Oh, let's just go down.
That's
easy.
I'm only 2. I mean, we can do that, but I only got a 2 climb and acrobatics.
Yeah, but he said it's a DC
you don't have to roll a
5
3.
climb.
Yeah, I've got a decent amount in both. Okay.
What happens if you fail that?
You're just
If
going
you
to
fail
slide.
a climb check by 5 or more, you slide, like you fall from a climb. But it's a DC 5 climb check. So unless you have a minus in climb, you can't accomplish that failure.
Right, because of the 5 on either side.
Yeah. You
Not
can
move.
only not move, basically.
Okay.
So you should be fine unless combat breaks out.
Then let's just go around. Let's go around pretty quick. Let's try to make our way around quickly and get to where that goblin was then, since we saw him move, and we've already taken our time here.
What'd you say the DC was? A 5?
Yeah, 12 for acrobatics.
Oh, for climbing. Yeah.
Can I just move at normal speed then?
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to use my acrobatics.
I have a plus 10 climb and a plus 9 acrobatics.
Yeah, my acrobatics is crazy good.
Yeah. So, I mean, you'll just Make your checks.
Hey,
I
Actually,
don't need to make a check, right? I'm just good, right?
What?
You said it's a DC 5 in order to climb down, right?
Yeah.
I have a plus 10 in climb.
Okay, so you can climb and you just make your climb. Yeah.
I
Okay,
can just
so-
move at normal speed is what I'm saying.
No, you climb at half speed, so you still
Okay.
have to climb. You just do. Yeah.
How
Well,
quickly do you
okay.
move if you do the acrobatics one? Can I move at normal speed with that?
I think the acrobatics is higher
Yes.
than climb, Alex.
Okay,
Yeah, but I have an 11 acrobatics.
Oh,
and
yeah,
my check
yeah,
is
you're
12.
my acrobatics is
Damn. So Foxfire can't fail the acrobatics check.
same here. My acrobatics is over 12.
Dang.
Yeah, so let's just do that. You and me, Savvy, let's just do
I'm
the
just gonna keep
acrobatics.
on going.
Hey,
Does,
Going down.
Is the reason this is hard is because the ground is slick right there?
I think so.
and because it's sloped.
Okay. So you guys go down and hold the other end of my rope and then just drag me down.
You have like a shield you can sit on while we just pull you.
When you say drag someone down, have you ever drug someone down a hill by rope?
A slick slope?
I think it
It's
would
like
probably
going
work.
down on a sled.
But you might lose control and fall off the edge.
Yeah,
you
I
know, it's
can't.
not like
I
a
can't
straight
hold
slope.
you. My strength
Yeah,
is
you
garbage.
don't need someone to pull you down a hill.
Just climb down. You have to roll a 3 or higher.
I rolled a 5
You're good.
and then a
Here's
15.
my question.
Okay, I made
Do you
it.
move it? Do you move
Never
doubles?
mind.
You move at
double
half
movement?
speed.
Yeah,
Do you
I rolled
double move?
15. I'm down.
Are we double moving since we're not doing anything else, or like what is the deal there? Does that
Yeah,
make
is
sense?
it
I
free
think you-
movement or initiative?
I think when you climb, you just have to move at half speed. So you roll a check to move half of your speed.
So where did people?
I'm good.
Whatever. I get down here. It's whatever.
Am I down?
I'm
where-
not necessarily standing right there, by the way. I'm like right there.
Okay, am I down where I'm at?
Gonna go
Yep.
right here.
Okay, cool. All right, we're good. Then let's move to the door.
You guys gonna leave Ding Dong?
Oh,
Oh, shit!
where the fuck? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's
Damn.
gonna stand guard up upstairs.
level him up. I wanna level him up.
I'll move mine. Like,
Whoops. I'm
All right.
roll some real. Hey, roll those
Roll 'em.
checks.
Roll him. Roll the check.
I am. Hold on. Sorry. I was trying to move him over there. I gotta see what his climb is.
Don't we all?
His dex-
Okay, Ding Dong, wait here. We're gonna go. We're gonna go in this room where there's definitely combat.
Yeah.
can I
So that'd
can
be
I roll my stealth check for when we go in there?
14 plus 2.
You can go ahead and roll it. Don't tell it to me yet, though.
Okay. I'll wait in that case. Then.
Ding Dong rolled a nat 20 and a 15, so he's down.
Nice, Ding Dong. What's his climb? I guess it doesn't matter.
Plus 2. I mean, I don't have a skill for him, but I have his strength is a plus 2,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Okay. So you're all down.
yeah.
Standing at this door. I guess Foxfire, you still got your light, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, and actually, what's his face? Savvy could move his lights closer.
I did.
No, I mean you could move them to like here, for all it's worth.
Okay, I was being cautious because I didn't know what was on the other side.
Well,
of that.
no, you're right. You make sense. That makes sense.
I
Yes.
mean, we've already been detected. What's the point in like trying to like hide it?
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That is. Yeah. So
I mean, I would
move
just
it.
send that.
I'll move
I mean,
it up.
Just send that thing straight down,
Well,
so we can see.
yeah.
And hey, yeah, I can see 60 feet for
Yeah.
what it's worth.
So I'll put it like 10 feet past the door that we're next to.
Okay. Give me just a couple minutes.
Sure.
Let me do a little reading for
Did
something.
we make it farther than you meant for us?
Not yet.
Uh,
You
Hey,
just get
no.
to
we've
Hey,
been
are
taking
you
our
planning
sweet
on
old time.
finishing book 1 tonight?
do what?
We're in book 2.
What?
When did we do that?
We did that a little while ago. I remember him
Yeah,
talking.
we did
about
that a while ago.
Oh,
At the
really?
beginning of these murders.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't remember that at all.
it.
Okay.
And the
cool.
Wally and all that was the end of book
Yeah,
1.
Thistletop was the end of book 1.
Okay.
Are we gonna need a new map at the end of this for this
Probably.
next room?
Mm-mm.
No. Oh.
I swear this map acts weird. It's like it won't let me scroll farther than I already am.
I mean, we're basically at the top of the map as it is right now.
Yeah, that's
Right.
sort of fun.
I'll be right back.
Lee, where'd you go?
I was just messing around because, like I said, my map's just weird. Like when we get close to the corners of the map, like when I try to either drag and move it where I can see more of the top or whatever, or like try to grab my character, it'll like auto center it and then like move it into a weird spot.
So here's what you see. You guys look down this tunnel.
Is it going downward?
Mm-mm. It goes straight through, and Savvy, you send that light forward, and you hear a voice from down the tunnel. Come in. There's no need for all these formalities. We're old friends.
What language is he speaking?
Common.
Oh, common. Okay.
Is it
Oh,
Aldrin?
fuck.
Like, would we recognize that?
Sounds like Aldern.
Ooh.
Hey,
You need to see a person to sense motive, right?
Correct.
Hey, can I?
He's smoking your pipe over there. Just
tell me
grinning.
you tell me if you guys go for this. But I think upon hearing that, Mantle is legit tired of this undead shit, and is like not afraid of dealing with people doing undead stuff. She like is so opposed to it being a cleric.
Well, I mean, since we've been here, we've been getting taken advantage of anyway.
Right. I think Mantle would move forward and be like, if that's okay with you guys, I'm going to be like, or let me think. Hold on one second. I'm going to kind of whisper to you guys, like, I'll go for it if you lads don't mind. I'll take this if you lads don't mind.
You mean take
And then
lead?
don't come in?
I'll take the lead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You guys stay back. No
All
matter
right, it's all you, Mantle. Go on.
Don't come in. No matter what happens.
We'll catch you back.
You'll
at
hear me
Sandpoint.
scream
Take it
bloody
easy.
murder. Don't follow.
If you hear me fire my gun, you may enter.
You'll hear me scream for help. Don't help.
Mantle's gonna move right here.
No matter what I say, don't come in here.
Hayden, I want you to reveal what I can see, but then I want to immediately speak if I see him. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm like confused. Either we're gonna have to change maps, or there's not a lot left on this map.
You see this small room.
Hey,
Right.
I know this is a little technicality, but I could technically move here if it made me be able to see the rest of the bottom of the side of that room. Does that make sense?
Yeah, let me see what that does for you. No, I mean, that gives you this.
Well, look, I mean, let's see. See, I
Four
could
undead
see
goblins.
like this. Do you see what I'm saying? I could see that.
Okay, hang on. I messed up my tool here. Yeah, keep that line up for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So you see most of this room, including what seems to be... Here, I'll send you a picture of Aldern as you remember him.
Oh man, that's him right here?
That's him. Hold on, I can't see the thing.
Hell yeah! I can't wait to kick this motherfucker's ass.
This has been a long time coming.
I'm
friend.
serious. I cannot
Okay.
fucking wait.
Oh, wait. If this is where he is,
Where's she?
is that yeah, exactly? She must be close by.
She should already be here, and he's probably already killed her if that's what it is.
She probably fell in the water.
Well, no, she tore the stone door down.
We're not
She
that
tore
far
the
behind.
stone door down.
So
Can you guys...
either he's already taken damage and could have healed himself or whatever, but he's used spells to do so, or potions or what. He's used part of what he had to heal himself.
You think he took down a Revenant?
I mean, did we see a dead body?
You see that picture I sent in the chat?
Oh.
Of Aldern?
No, not yet. Sorry.
Is he gonna have his stats? That's how we knew him, right?
Oh shit, he looks tight. That's nice.
That implies you're about to send us a picture of what he looks like now.
Here he is now.
Why don't you get a jacket like that before we play again?
What?
Xavier said he looks tight. I said, Xavier, why don't you get a jacket like that before we play again?
Well, you might have one soon.
Whoa.
Yeah,
It's a little different, huh?
Skin saw.
Yeah,
Skin
I
saw man.
just need to take it to a tailor.
Let's
this is
back
the
back
new
on what
tape?
we knew about Skin Saw.
Yeah.
Wow.
What he is holding looks like a giant razor blade.
Yo.
Wow.
Dude, that's sick though.
So, yeah, you see him. He's like, oh, you must be a new friend. You also see these 4 undead goblins standing right here.
Yeah.
Let me just describe this. Let me describe this room to you. The air of this damp cavern reeks of a horrific stench, a foul combination of decay, brine, and mold. The cave contains a rickety table, its damp surface cluttered with all manner of what appears to be, at first glance, garbage. Bottles, bits of clothing, crumpled paper, and more, lying in neatly organized rows. A painting leans against the far side of the table, facing a large leather chair that sits nearby. This chair's high back and cushion are horribly stained by smears of what seem to be rotten meat, and its arms look sticky with blood. At the far end of this room, you see just what seems to be a mass covered with an old, like a tattered canvas at the southern wall there. The horrific stench of this room, it seems strongest coming from the west, where it seems that the cave wall has been overtaken by a truly horrific growth of dark green mold and dripping fungi. At the center of this mold, there's a patch of tumescent fungus growing. Its horny ridges stick out of the wall itself, and there are tumor-like bulbs that form almost what could be taken to be a humanoid outline. Make me a perception check, Mantle.
Okay.
A humanoid outline.
Dude, that's so good. I finally rolled a 1. It's a 15.
That's so pretty
Laying
good.
on the floor in front of this nasty fungus wall is what seemed to be like a bunch of maybe hundreds of shards of small pieces of fine wood. So there's that room, and
Does he see Aisha at all?
and Aisha, the Revenant, lies on the floor right here.
Okay.
Perhaps dead.
Dude, excellent.
Probably dead.
That's all right. That means
Wow.
she's been in there done some damage.
Yeah.
Fox
Maybe.
Glove said,